I guess we'll get started on this event now. So, Sarini, what are we doing?
No matter how many times I look, it's still so beautiful. Ah, it's good to see you. Come take a look. Want to see the treasure of Ides Elysiae?
Please, go right ahead.
Right here. Look closely. Isn't it just beautiful?
Ah, very nice. So you're the treasure?
Ah, that's right. You get it too, don't you? Sometimes you just feel so radiant, you can't help but stop in front of a mirror.
I've never felt that before.
All right. I wasn't kidding, though. The treasure is right here. This little lake. My own little world. Can I ask? Do you like being by yourself? I do.
Most of the time,
Just
yeah.
staring at the lake by myself, gently swaying on the swing. My mind drifts far away, and by the time it comes back, I've already fallen asleep. Here in this village, shrouded by the veil of Evernight, dreams give wings to imagination. Children who grow up in Ides Elysiae are born poets at heart. This sort of atmosphere is hard to come by, so let me share a story with you.
What if I doze off?
Don't worry, just think of it as a bedtime story. I'll whisper it softly and quietly until the final sentence comes to a close.
Isn't she just precious? Look at her, she's so cute. Just want to give all the head pats in the world. Ha.
According to legend, within the hidden depths of Ides Elysiae live a group of playful little fairies. The fairies, though hidden away from the world, dreamed of living like humans. They tried to hold a grand banquet, just as the villagers would. But one thing was missing, the most important person. They waited and waited, and then one day, footsteps echoed from the secret entrance.
Ooh.
The fairies all pricked up their ears in excitement. Would you say the hero of our little story has their ears pricked up right now?
I would say so. A gentle drowsiness gradually envelops your thoughts, and you fall into the deepest of dreams.
Mem!
Memmy Mem? I'm writing the story.
Incredible! The hero has uncovered the essence of the world, and even spoken a line that's truly beyond expectation. But I must remind you, taking on the narrator's role is against the rules.
So this is how it's going to be, huh?
Chief, over here!
Oh, I thought we were actually going to be one of the Mems.
The hero that Rini found for us has finally arrived!
They're all so cute.
Oh, welcome, dear guest. I sensed you would come.
Almost
When
there.
the wind chimes in the leaves rang for the 24th time, and the pink butterfly amidst the honey flowers took its fourth flight, I was certain
Well, certainly are words you said just now.
the honored guest who will save the Membrance Maze has finally come.
Chief, no! The guest is over there! That way!
Well, my memory's not the best, and my eyesight's a little fuzzy.
A little,
I
you say?
never falter when it comes to doing the important stuff. Honored guest who will save the Membrance Maze. You've finally arrived.
That's a table.
Chief, over here!
It's fine, I'm not bothered.
My, what a cheerful scene! Already getting along so well with the fairies. No surprise, you shine no matter where you go. Chief, really, ma'am. It's been forever, but we're here, just as we said we would be.
Wait, why are you in the story too?
This is one of the characters in the story. An ordinary girl born in Ides Elysiae. She just so happens to have the same name as me, and is every bit as pure and adorable.
Ah, yes, of course. Just a coincidence.
Cut me some slack. Making up a story on the spot is really hard. But I promise I'll make it up to you. I'll make your scenes as vivid and dramatic as possible.
Really now? Big promise.
It's only proper that I explain. Once more, I thank each and every honored guest. Thank you so much for coming to Membrance Maze to help the fairies rebuild our long-abandoned restaurant.
We want tasty, scrumptious food. We really do. But we don't know how to cook.
Not a single one of you knows how to cook, huh?
We're begging you. The fairies are starving. And when they're hungry, they just want to destroy the world. Please help us. Save the Membrance Maze.
Well, we can't have that happen, can we, huh?
So that's the situation. For the sake of Amphorius, let's rebuild the restaurant together and grant the fairies their little wish.
For sake of the world, it's an obligation I gladly accept.
At last! Oh, at long last! I have to tell the little ones that the fairies' restaurant is coming back at last!
So do any of you know what a microwave
Let
is?
me lead the way. Come on, I'll take you to see it. The little restaurant in the maze has a certain charm all its own. This way! Everyone's already setting things
Fairy
up.
Tree Hollow Dive.
Everyone?
Hey, it's Glyceri.
Managing this place is bound to be full of endless, trivial responsibilities. Do you really intend to personally shoulder the leadership role?
I already accepted the invitation and arrived in the fairy's home, so it's only right that I personally see to things.
Now I know why her
Otherwise, by
she wears her
avoiding
crown
my
tilted.
duties, wouldn't I be merely posing as Imperator?
Huh, so you two are here as well.
I believe they need no further introduction. Aglaya and Saritra are prominent figures with great expertise in managing teams.
Word had reached me that Cyrene found an excellent manager. Seeing you today, I must say, you do have a noble bearing.
What gracious
I,
words from you,
leader of
great
the
Imperator.
Ekma Alliance, Imperator of the Holy City, shall serve as your restaurant supervisor. Should you have any questions about management, feel free to come and ask.
As for assembling the team, I planned ahead. If my timing is right, those two should be back any moment now.
Right on cue.
Fine on, we missed you,
Fairies
buddy.
willing to be wasted,
Ah,
and Trian's onboarding them as we speak.
The trial menu is ready too. Don't worry, these are all my best dishes. There won't be any issues.
looking great, Fine on. Glad to see you again, even if it's just in a story like this.
Trian, responsible for our delivery service, and also great mentors for the team. And of course, Finan, our good friend who insists he's a fantastic cook. He's acting as the restaurant's provisional head chef.
Think I can only rustle up provisions? No way, I make proper, serious dishes. If you don't believe me, I'll show you what I can do, right here.
The fairy wait staff are all itching to start. No point in delaying. Time to test the results of everyone's training.
Oh, things are going even smoother than I expected. Since everyone's ready. All right, let's start the first day of operations. It's all up to you now, manager.
Restaurant manager reporting for duty. Aw, isn't this cute? Serve needs customer click the menu items. In sequential order. Uh-huh. Alright, one of these types of games. That should be easy enough. And when it's ready, just tap on the bubble. I should probably use my mouse for this. Forgot your wallet with you? Ah. Simple enough, just click the food and click them. Alright. Even if it's just like leaves, it's just leaves on a plate with some sort of yellow seeds. I'm sure it's very, very filling. All customers served.
So yummy! Everyone's delighted. We really love it. Thank you.
I hereby declare the Fairy Restaurant's very first day of business has come to a perfect close. Of course, it must have been a breeze for you, right? Not going to say a few words?
I've played these games before.
So formal. Perhaps you might just have some leadership potential.
However, if we want to offer the fairies a wider variety of dishes, our current range of ingredients is still quite lacking.
Well, absolutely. If we don't keep updating the menu, the guests will get tired of the same old dishes.
Oh, that won't be a problem. I foresaw this and hired 2 experts in agriculture and forestry.
Is one of them gonna be Cyphera? I think that'll make
I must
sense.
say, one of them took quite a bit of effort to convince. But in the end, it all worked out. They should be at the farm right now.
Glaya, you're amazing as always. All right, let's go take a look at the expert's work.
Honestly, thinking about it, wouldn't Cyphera make the best delivery girl here?
Professor Nexa, can you truly solve the limited sunlight problem?
Refer to me as Anaxagoras,
Oh
Hyacinth.
yes, of course,
A
Anaxagoras.
field trip is no excuse to disregard classroom discipline.
It's really them! The Naxa of the Seven Sages and Hyacinth of the Twilight Courtyard.
Good to see you again, Hyacinth.
Firstly, call me Anaxagoras.
Sure thing, Anna.
Secondly, I have no interest in feeding small creatures. My assistant will take care of trivial chores.
Don't let the professor's cold demeanor fool you. When we first arrived, he was the most excited of all. He was going on and on. This is a miracle of alchemy. And then dove right toward those tiny critters. Honestly, I was worried he'd toss the fairies into a matrix right then and there.
Uh-oh.
I wouldn't go that far. At most, I take a few samples for research purposes.
That's probably not allowed either.
At least without consent.
I was talking so much that I almost forgot what you came here for. Grady, you're curious about the farmland, right? The professor just finished developing some crops perfect for the local environment. If you're interested, you can try planting some yourself.
Let me farm in the maze already. Now, okay, grow crops requires money. Press and drag over the farmland and plant. Okay.
All done. Now we just wait a day and the field will be full of ripe crops. Don't forget to harvest on time.
They grow that fast, huh?
Given that these two are experts from the Academy of Reason, something this trivial should be no trouble at all for them. Ever since we arrived in the maze, it's been one thing after another. I'm feeling a little worn out.
I'm just getting started.
I'm starting to feel sleepy too. I guess it's time to wind down. Alright, we'll meet here again tomorrow.
On to day 2. Little Gray, hurry up! Look, the fairies are already lining up outside the restaurant. Man, why isn't it opened yet? I'm growing fur roots here. Can't believe our soft launch is already such a huge hit. The crops in the field should be ready too. Now it's time to go all out, partner. Looks like our head chef can't wait to get started. Why don't we open for business now? Let's not keep the fairies waiting. Let's do it. But before we open for the day, I need to confirm, what's your vision for the restaurant's future? As a supervisor, I'll need to plan accordingly based on your direction. A plan? How do I get that stuff? Is it enough to Isn't it enough to if more fairies come to eat? If we're just talking traffic, we've got two approaches: run discounts or boost table turnover. Each one puts different demands on a team, and more customers mean more management pressure, which is not always a good thing. A long-term goal would really help. Would you mind giving a direction first to aim towards? Bigger and better? A little vague for a goal, but we need something that can be more evaluated more concretely. A Michelin 3-star restaurant. Now that sounds fun. Everyone's working together, overcoming challenges to rise our rating, and becoming the best, most beloved restaurant in the end. That's a fun story, don't you think? As it happens, I picked this up on the way here. Mem, attention everyone, Mem. The Membraze Maze food reviews are about to begin. Invited restaurants should deliver their dishes to the Wondrous Woods. Late entries will not be accepted. The review council meets regularly. The panel consists of 2 fairy representatives and 1 special guest. Rating standards are as follows: 1 star an excellent restaurant, 2 stars an outstanding restaurant worth a detour, 3 stars an extraordinary restaurant worth awarding a special trip for, and 4 stars can't think of anything any better. Reminder, attempting to bribe the judges with delicious food is strictly forbidden. Absolutely not allowed. Huddle Place isn't even listed yet, so no stars to speak of. Since the review is being held regularly, why don't we set our ultimate goal as becoming a Michelin star 4-star restaurant? Suspiciously convenient. I don't mind, it's a golden opportunity to build a reputation. If you can boost our ratings, we'll attract even more customers. Besides, submitting our dishes for review wouldn't interfere with our regular operations. Then Estelle, then. You might just be the very first 4-star restaurant owner in the entire maze. Sounds good to me. It's really impressive, actually. A 4-star rating means the highest possible praise for the fairies. It's a huge honor. Little Gray, don't forget that there's something else. The guidebook says we need to submit the restaurant's name before we enter the review. Right, we've been calling it the Fairy Restaurant this whole time. Well, let's leave the name to our manager. It's gotta sound impressive and appealing, too. Naming. A task has driven you to the brink many times before. Once again, you search through your mental archives, hoping to find the perfect name to capture your vision. Naming. My restaurant shall be called... Custom name too. What the heck? Trailblazer's Hearth. Name your domain after yourself? Now that's the audacity of a true monarch. Excellent. I approve. Well, if that's the final choice, I'll make it official. Let's do it. Got it. For this moment on, the restaurant shall be known as the Trailblazer's Hearth. The gourmet review will be held after closing today. Until then, everyone focus on boosting our revenue. If we can't even meet our baseline income, showing up for the review will just make us a laughingstock. Oh, and one more thing. Our mission is to serve fairies great food. That means our dishes must remain front and center. If we keep arguing, the fairy stomach will start growling. Let's say the rest after the doors open. Alright, we'll be counting on you. Now, I hereby declare the Trailblazer's Hearth is officially open for business. Your restaurant needs to reach the target revenue. Besides the revenue, you'll essentially need to complete essential management missions. Colorful salad, huh? Ready to harvest? Alright. Get a little bit of both going. Alright. Colorful salad. Wow, looks like a salad. Alright, let's start. Don't bring that more expensive colorful salad to the menu. Oh, I only got one. Yeah, okay. Manager's doing a great job. Can't wait to see how the restaurant develops, Mem. X-amount of customer visit each day after arrival lots of more customers. Uh-huh. Placing an order will consume required ingredients, and you won't be able to make more dishes once your ingredients run out. Simple enough. Welcome to the Trailblazers' Hearth, where the food is, I gotta think of a new slogan. How to do this before. Let's see, what can I do for a slogan? Welcome to the Trailblazers' Hearth, where the meals are heartier than the maybe it'll come. It'll come to me eventually, at some point. That'll be a mission for the future, as we go through this. Okay. And review. Man, my tummy's full and my heart's all warm. I'm so happy, man. Applause. Today's business was wrapped up without a hitch. I wasn't expecting the kitchen work to ramp up that much with more customers, but I must say it felt really rewarding. Little Grades are great too, worthy of praise. Wait, isn't someone missing here? Oh right, I don't think we saw Glaya. If you mean a Duck's Goldweaver, I sent her on an important errand. We should return to see the results tomorrow. No need to mark her absent. Let's call it an official business trip. Then, in the meantime, could I get more compliments? Ma'am, thank you all, and thank you, manager. We'll definitely be coming back, ma'am. The phrase God is written all over their full happy bellies. And that's what happened with everyone's hard work. Now that everyone's settled at the restaurant, it's time for the Memshilin's food review. I'm actually curious what kind of food feedback will my dishes get. Alright, let's head out when you're ready. The Memshilin food review. Tributes are down here. Oh, Final's up around here. Let's see what I'm not to say. Treasure praiser who can't swing a sword is no real chef. Ha! It's been a while since I last cooked, but getting back into it is really surprisingly easy. How's the kitchen holding up? Things are going smoothly. The farmland's supplying plenty of ingredients, and our signature dishes are a big hit with the customers. We're a bit short on hands, but the kitchen's in absolute chaos every day. Once the fairy chef gets more used to the workflow, I'm sure it should ease up. For now, I'll just have a little more shoulder on the more shoulder of the load. But hey, if that's what being chef's all about, I'm honestly enjoying it. Sure thing. You're always welcome to swing by the kitchen anytime, manager. Nah, it's good to see him fight on again, even if it's not like a really him or whatnot. This is just a story. Tribby. Tribby's thinking of ways to speed up the food delivery. Trina's super fast on her feet. Trina can modify our little rocket. How's it going? All smooth sailing. No worries, little Gray. The fairies work at lightning speed and they're super motivated to the boot. The only problem is that they keep sneaking bites of the food. Trina's warned them several times, but it hasn't really helped much. We know what to do, we know what to do. Next time we'll ask the little Imperator to be supervisor. She'll definitely keep the little fairies in line. Go ahead and your business, little Gray. We'll do our best. Alright. Then let's keep going. Let's see how far we can take this. It's our first time in a review like this. I'm somewhat nervous. I wonder what kind of score we'll get. Here's something with a great start. Come on, let's move. The Memshilin food review is about to begin. Please get ready, mem. The fairies are really serious about this. Is it that formal of an event? Fairies hold food in the highest standards. As we all know, there's no matter too trivial in the food quality. In the spirit of fairness, impartiality, and transparency, our judges will, in the spirit of fairness, impartiality, and transparency, our judges will taste each dish on site and deliver their final verdict, mem. Now then, mem, please place your submissions on a designated table, mem. When we something that best represents our restaurant, the choices our signature dish now represents are in your hands. It's a huge moment. The food review can make or break a restaurant's reputation. This calls for a thorough deliberation. You picture the judges savoring the dish, and finally the answer comes to mind. This representing is the colorful salad. I'll place the dish and shows around the table. Aside from 2 traditional fairy judges, we'll also invite a mystery guest for the review. Word has it she's traveled far and wide and tasted countless delicacies, and is the especially skilled at preparing new raw ingredients. They say she's earned the title of the Kitchen Slayer. What kind of twist will this special guest bring to the Memshalin's food review? Stay tuned and find out, Mem. ... You're not getting nervous, are you? Ha, of course not. I'm a professional chef now. I love food reviews, nothing. Totally under control. Who could this Monsieur guest be? Sybil Sheik never mentioned anything about this beforehand. I got a feeling it'll be a familiar face. Hey, Cass. I'll be Seer, the new judges. Ha, Miss Trailblazer, it's been a while. I didn't expect to meet you all here. Miss Casterus, so you're the one whose special guest the fairies invited. Cass, you're here to play with the little fairies too? It's embarrassing to say it, but I actually applied to be the restaurant chef. Unfortunately, my skills didn't quite pass a village chef assessment. I imagine also the touch of death is a little inconvenient when trying to prepare food. No offense. Still, I do have a decent palate when it comes to gourmet dishes, so I accepted the fairy's invitation to act as the guest judge today. Well, our friends here, maybe just do you have that deciding vote? No, to make things fair, the results will be jointly decided by me and the 2 fairy judges. Now that this is all here, I'll help myself. Mem. I agree as well. Then allow me to announce the outcomes of this food review. Your dishes were excellent. Yes. The freshness of the vegetables was immensely apparent, and the dressing added just the right depth of flavor. For a newly opened restaurant to be offering cuisine of this quality is rare. Clearly your management here has been outstanding, Miss Stell. It's literally just some salad leaves and grape tomatoes. Like, it's really not that much. Do we even have dressings? However, I do have one question. Why is the menu entirely made up of salads? Because we can't grow meat in the fields? That's part of it, but also I truly believe that salads are any wondrous crafty culinary form. Understood. I look forward to the chances of tasting more of your dishes, Lord Finon. As proof that you passed this food review, I hereby award you the Memshalin Star Award to you. Please accept this, Miss Stell. Hey, that's a nice little thing. Mem, we hereby announce that Trailblazers Church is now officially listed in the Memshalin's Gourmet Guide as a 1-star restaurant, Mem. Keep it up, aim for that 4-star goal next, Mem. The real Memshalin star doesn't increase status like this. Alright, we start our restaurant now. Hooray, a started restaurant, easy peasy. Indeed, with the upgraded rating, more customers will be sure to stop by for a meal, and something worth celebrating. Looks like we're about to head to get a lot busier, but that's a good thing. Having my cooking officially recognized, it got me all fired up now. We passed the food review. Great work, everyone, and quite the day. So let's head back now and take a break. The Memshalin Star Review Award. We passed our first Memshalin Star food review, Little Gray. You did awesome. Seriously, praise time. We'll try our best too to help everyone out. With the Memshalin seal of approval, we'll see even more customers flowing in. Time to whip up some new dishes. How about a pan-seared steak in the salad? It will be good to have some meat on the menu. Congratulations, your restaurant is officially passed the review and now featured in the Memshalin Gourmet Guide. Well, the dish selected it may be a bit simple. Lord Fine's salad turned out surprisingly tasty. I want to know more about the Memshalin food review. Well, I'm not technically sure either. From what I hear, the maze has held food selection since long ago. Any dish or restaurant that wins recognition gets listed in the guide. But back then, the fairies didn't know how to cook. Before your restaurants opened, there were hardly any dishes in the book at all. Just a few super similar things like raw Kilworb salad or pickled honey blossom. They adore good food and put a lot of heart into studying it, but when it comes to actual cooking, they can't grasp even the basics. And how'd you go back and become a good judge? Well, like I said in the review, I originally applied to be a chef, but I failed at the cooking test. Luckily, I still have a decent palate, so they invited me to join as a guest judge instead. It's a bit of a shame not realizing my dream of becoming a chef, but I guess becoming a Memshalin's judge still counts as something close to craft. And thank you, we'll keep doing our best. I'm looking forward to tasting your dishes in the future food reviews. It's real funny that they make this whole cooking event here after they went and made that whole animation for April Fools of the cooking whatnot. And now we're actually cooking here with everyone. Phew, I'm exhausted, but thrilled as we pass. Just remember, the restaurant still needs to open tomorrow. It's good night, so you should rest now. So strict. Don't worry, I'll be here bright and early tomorrow. See ya. Something feels off. Snowy, we'll help you keep an eye out. I'm a bit more to the left. Yes, the more to the left. How about now? If you ask me, clearly far to the left now. The center of the design doesn't fit line up the door frame, and the edges are sticking out. You need to move it to the right. Wrong. Glen Perry's got a big temper, but Trivy's eyesight but terrible eyesight. It should be go left. Dexpatorum, your angles are too low. From a higher vantage point, it's obvious it needs to go to the right. Little Imperator is being mean. We used to be much taller than you. Well, I guess I'll just judge for myself. For some reason, the front of the restaurant is unusually a bit noisy today. By the time you arrive... Little Gray, come check out Snowy's great work. We got a sign. Ain't that cute? Look like a real nice place here now. Ooh, that's a lot of new ingredients. When you level up, you unlock new dishes, ingredients, and more management features become available. Pretty impressive, huh? Feels like a fancy restaurant now, doesn't it? So this is what a star restaurant looks like. Now that we are a Michelin star, the storefront needs to keep up with our new image. That's why he has to first to rush out the tables, chairs, and a fresh sign. It may look small, but putting up with surprisingly tiring. You're doing great. Little Imperator will mark you down for overtime. Now that the manager's here, let's discuss our future plans. Well, with our new star rating, the more customers will be showing up. Naturally, the restaurant standards must rise in every aspect to meet the demand. First of all, just like the judge said, the current menu is way too limited. If we're expanding the menu, how about a creamy lettuce salad? No, absolutely no more salads. Sure, the sugar content is a bit higher, but it's more flavorful. Refreshing fruit and vegetables can whet the appetite, so they work great for dessert. Snowy, stop being so obsessed with salads. Anyone's got any other ideas? Speaking of which, wasn't there another person that applied to be a chef position earlier? Hey, Bitey's here. Yeah, but lives pretty far from here. Coming at least it takes time. If I'm not wrong, he should be arriving today. I heard your restaurant has chef. Honestly, I was expecting them to be someone more impressive. Hey, it's Mighty, the restaurant's saved! Mighty Most, never thought you'd be the new chef. Perfect timing then. We never settled the score between our last contest. How about we settle it in this kitchen? Anytime, but I'll need to get a familiar with the place first. Come, show me around. Oh great, we'll lead the way to for D. Now I see why the restaurants made me so minimalist. Not even a decent spot on the site. How do you expect to cook properly? No wonder the menu is just the grass and leaves. Let's hear from our chef here. What do you have in mind? Watch closely. Mighty and the Fairy spring into action before long a massive pile is set right up outside the kitchen door. I've heard that construction on casting Kranos is ridiculously fast, but seeing in action really puts things into perspective. A pro chef without proper tools just won't cut it. So you want to expand the menu? Let me check what ingredients you've got. As soon as you dropped up some veggies on the farm, you can try using those, D. Perfect, let's start the fire. Okay. Running a restaurant is no difficult from governing a city-state. Every move must be cautiously considered, manager. Are you ready to open for business? Let's do it. Within 6 days, huh? Honey carrot pie, local seasoned greens, and tear maker onion pancake. No reason not to make all of them. Let's level this up, the pie. It's pretty easy to level up, too. Might as well just, do each of them. Alright. I gotta manage ingredient counts now. It's a Honkai event all over again. To the farm. Fairies brought some of their own homegrown crops every day. And we can cultivate more space. Good. Thank you. Alright, what's a plant? Oh. Hmm. Ah. We'll do some onions. Some carrots. 40, 50, 42. And just a little wheat. Alright. And that should be everything. Let's open for business. Restaurant signatures, customers are more likely to order it. And prepare ingredients before opening for business. Yep, we're good. And let's start. We could go for some more tables and chairs here and servers. Food is being made, it'll be right on out. Welcome to the Trailblazer's Hearth, where the... okay. Uh-huh. Movement speed. Come on. Hop to it, hop to it, hop to it. Let's see, what can I do for a slogan? Welcome to the Trailblazer's Hearth, where the food is, heart of our motto or something. Maybe a messy table. But you might spill food while serving, blocking a path. Your efforts definitely going noticed, little guy. Hop to it, hop to it, hop to it. Inferno mode. Please come again. Please mem again. I'll just increase. The more customers you serve, the more the price goes up. Click on you. Want you. Welcome to the Trailblazer's Hearth, where the heart of our home is the heart of your stomach. I'm getting somewhere. Bit by bit, I'll get somewhere. Clean up. Your efforts are definitely going noticed, little guy. Profitable day. Alright. And for today. Today, day 4. I've reviewed yesterday's business data and customer feedback. There are a few issues that we need to address. First, with the increase in customers, we clearly don't have enough servers. The wait time for food has gotten way too long. That's easy. Tons of little fairies work here. We can always recruit extra hands. Second, we need more tables and chairs for the dining area. There's no one in charge of that role right now. That's true. Why don't we put on lobby manager right now, manager? What about you, Cyrene? I'm flattered you trust me, but I've already got so much on my plate. Recruiting team, management, business reports, chatting with the fairies, calling closing time. Nope, I just let everyone down. Well, Final's in the kitchen, Chibi's running deliveries, so guess it's on me. Love the enthusiasm, but apparently you got on your plate too. Better leave to the heavy lifting to us. Then... Chibi? Even with the three of us, moving tables is a little tough. Maybe we check with the rest of the crew. Alright, fine on, you're on it. I think I can manage. With Mighty sharing some of the kitchen duties, I'll have more time to help out in front. Plus, I know the fairies well. It'll be easy to get them to help making more furniture. Then it's Stella. Final will take over as the lobby manager. Got it. I'll update the records, and the follow-ups will be in your capable hands. If there's nothing else, the meeting adjourned. As for how to tackle the actual issues, that's on you for you to decide, manager. Well, it's part of my job. Management. Uh-huh. And recruit. Mm-hmm. How about for now, we get one of you and one of you. As for the layout, I don't just short of it, darn. That's unfortunate. I can't level it up either. Well, I guess if I can't afford it, I'll just, yeah, this should be fine. To the farm. Ah, that's a lot. Alright. 56, 42, 59, 47, 35. And get some more lettuce. A little onion, and then a little carrot. Oh, we got the scarecrow here. We even got little Memirs on it. Oh, that's so cute. And that's all we can do. Start the day. Can I level them up more? Sure, get one more level on each of them. I might as well get this one too, no reason not to. Alright, let's open for business. Alright, welcome to the Trailblazer's Hearth, where the heart of our mission is to fill your, I'll figure something out. Hop to it, hop to it, hop to it. Welcome to the Trailblazer's Hearth, where our heart is in filling your stomach's hearts. Nah, still not quite. The heart of our mission is to... Clean up. Oh, ran out of ingredients. Almost there. Thank you for coming. Please come again for our hearth. New message. I've been clicking up golden threads across the maze. You'll now be able to access the world-round web freely. Garment maker, do you believe... I have a discussion group. As the restaurant's star rating improves, the number of issues to handle also increase. You can discuss them here. And hey, chatting for fun is perfectly fine too. What a chimera you are. Look, great. I can invite Garmic here so you can play around. How do I respond to that? Just say a woo right now. Repeat after me. A woo! Hereby declaring the entire group chat muted. Aw, oh, come on. You just said you could use it for fun. Day 5. Yes, that's management. Supervisor here. Let's get a table first. Decorations. Wonderful. Alright, to the farm. Harvest. Harvest the crops. Definitely need more onions. Carrot. More carrot. More wheat. And let's do more onion. Alright. Now we got a much more full menu on us. Alright. Start the day. Activate the supervisor's ability and use it at the right moment. Staff speed boost, huh? Bring out every delicious dish you got. I can afford it all, mem. Hop to it. I want both of those. It's all being served. It's all being made. Hey now. There we go. We're getting there. No dine dashers here. They get bashed. Dine dashers get bashed. Slogans and lines are hard. Now they really want a lot of these dishes. Keep it coming. Wait. You want 2 of those dishes. Clean that up. Hurry up. Ah, there we go. Something besides that. We do have other dishes here. Thank you. Come again to the hearth. Then we're to go up. And end today again. Day 6. A sweet boost. Increase the price of sweet dishes by 50%. I don't know how salad is sweet, but okay. Everyone, before we open for the day, there's something I'd like to discuss. Our restaurant's starting to make a name for itself, and day-to-day opportunities are running smoothly. I think it's time we try something more fun. We're in, but what do you mean by fun? You know how shops in the city-states host seasonal celebrations like Fagusa's Month of Carnival or the anniversary of the Memorial Palace, right? Perhaps our restaurant could also adopt a similar approach regularly, refreshing the menu with exciting new dishes, or even revamping with the decor. The key is to keep things fresh and exciting. Talk about themed events. Yes, themed events. I knew you'd get it. Everyone can pitch their ideas for themes, and we'll decide by vote. How's that sound? You can have the final say, and whoever suggests the chosen theme will take the lead for the event. We'll rotate the themes regularly, so it won't be too much work. The floor is open, so feel free to speak up. That said, I'm kind of drawing a blank. It is hard indeed. Since no one will step up, allow me to take the reins. In honor and commemoration, I, leader of the Akuma Alliance, Imperator of the Holy City, hereby propose the first ever restaurant event. The event theme shall be Imperator. During this event, all dishes must be prefixed with the noble title Imperator. All staff shall refer to themselves as loyal subjects, and all customers must receive rite passes of the Imperator glory before they ever meal. Thus, that earlier salad dish shall henceforth be renamed Seri Salad. But that's a bit of a dry joke. I found out Aries Elise rejected this proposal with full conviction. We reject it too. I was really worried for a time that he might be actually pass. Well, at least there's only one way to shake things up. Now that the sparks of creativity have been lit, I'll leave you to your brainwashing or brainstorming. I have a proposal. Since we're at a restaurant in the maze, how about a theme inspired by the Aries Elise itself? When I think of Aries Elise, the golden wheat fields come to mind. During the event, we could serve wheat-based dishes and decorate the place with the bundles of wheat symbolizing the bountiful harvest. But the theme is Aries Elise. Wouldn't it be a bit too difficult for the fool fairies to understand? We have an idea. For the first event, it has to be something super appealing. Let's build a theme around the dishes everyone loves. Can you guess? The answer is sweets. We know that no one can resist the charm of desserts. The event theme will be Sweetie Festival. Alright, both proposals are on the table. Time to vote. One vote per person, so think carefully. Anyone in favor of the chef finance proposal, raise your hand. Me? Sorry, buddy, you're on this one. Oh dear, only Finon voted for himself. Now those in favor of letting Tribu's voice, raise your hands. We vote for it. So that's that. Tribu and Stell, and me, 3 votes in total. Which means the final tally is... Oh, you miscounted. We all raise our hands. That's 3 votes. A landslide victory. Ha! That's cheating. Huh? I yield. No one can win over Tribu when it comes to voting. Then it's settled. The first restaurant theme will be the Sweetie Festival, and the event leads will be Tribu, Trian, and Trinan. Manager, do you approve this arrangement? Fine by me. Don't worry, we won't let you down. Rock, paper, scissors. I pick rock. I pick scissors. I pick paper. Ah, another time. We just can't convince each other. What about heads or tails? Little Gray, perfect timing. We're just hoping to hear your take. The restaurant's event theme is Sweetie Festival, but here's a question. Mostly it is sweet. It's super simple. Anything with tons of sugar content is sweet. So you just need to pour a mountain of sugar into the dough. Trina disagrees. Sweetness is a more complicated feeling. If someone is in a bad mood, even the sweetness of food might taste dull. To really create this sweetie vibe, the overall designing experience has to be spot on. The little cookies Mom brought home were really yummy. Trina came up with a sweet festival because we wanted to recreate those kind of flavor. But we're still not sure what needs to be done. Tribby has the right idea, I think. I don't think these fairies have much to feel depressed over. No. So let's go with Tribby's idea. Memories always taste best, but no one can taste the exact same dish twice. Tribby understands that too well, but still, how do you plan to bring the flavor of a memory? Since we can't settle on a conclusion, let's take a break. Everyone go brainstorm. We'll make Sweetie Festival a success together. Tribby, you're forgetting something important. Oh, there's Cyphera. A sweet festival needs sweet ingredients. Well, well, what do we have here? Could it be running a little supply issue? Some fruits, from fruits of the burrow and the beasts of the field. I got everything. Care to take a look? Little Cyphy, you're here too. You want to cook something super sweet. Do you have any of the right ingredients? Oh, I've got plenty. Go ahead, browse all you want. My stock's full to the brim. Satisfaction guaranteed. Of course, it'll cost you. Not trying to jack up your prices, are you? Oh, my friend, you wound me. This place is smack in the middle of nowhere. Honk's place here takes a lot of effort. And now talk, see for yourself. But no haggling, got it? Ooh, meat. Well, we need sweets, so let's get that. Let's get that. And get both. Alright. Connections are everything in business. Consider this your welcome gift. Well, the honey's super sweet. Saipi's prices might be steep, but the taste is totally worth it. Of course, these goods cost me a fortune, and the treasures, all top-notch quality. All top-notch quality, I swear. Come by anytime, my friend. Not like you got another shops to go to anyway. Monopolies are illegal. Oh, if we're talking monopolies, the restaurant is just as guilty, so stop judging. Anyway, the little critters are your restaurant are quite something. Got anything tasty for me to try? You want food from restaurant? You want food from the restaurant? You gotta pay, even if you don't get free. Even you don't get free pass, little Siphy. Don't be so stingy, the big sis Trivy. Fine. Even if you don't taste for free, I got my own ways. I will send the details of my purchasing methods. Buy whatever you need, anytime. Later. And there she goes. Looks like we hasn't changed a bit. Now we got the honey, we can whip up a whole slew of sweet dishes. Little Gray, let's open for business. Cool. We got meats on the menu. A sweet burger. Ooh, that does look good. Iron blood fried meat. That sounds hardcore. Level up. And level up. Let's see, we'll take out this one and put the burger in. Now to the farm. Harvest the crops. Harvest the crops. Harvest the crops. Need a lot of carrots. We need more tomatoes too. And that should be fine for this time. And open for business. If I exit the business day here, sweet dishes increased by 50%. Well, I guess I could take that one off then. That's two things that need tomatoes. Oh, I should have enough. Alright, open up. It is a good looking burger. Let's get cooking. They're on the way, they're on the way. Burger's on the way. Look at the amazing view.
Mimi.
Well, how nice of you. Thank you very much for your good review. Coming up, coming up. Please leave the areas clean. As clean as you can. Need more burgers. Oh, that also increases the food making. More burgers, please. Coming up, coming up. What do you mean, wait, you're swamped around? You're the only one running around. There you go. I cure my carrot phobia. Thank you for coming. Trailblazer's Hearth, where the hearth... where the heart of our mission is filling the heart of your stomach. Anaxa, come on. Miss Hyacinthia, over to you. Research of the Grove Scholar shows out that eating a full calorie meal once a day, once a week. Look, so fast. Research from the Grove Scholar shows that eating a full calorie meal once a week actually helps out with fat loss. Amazing cheat meal approach. That does make sense. Your friend is typing. Thanks for the advice, but I already cheated yesterday, and the day before, and the day before that. Well, there. Some people just don't diet well. Uh-huh. From the store. I'll take those. And that. To the farm. Thank you. Let's get more wheat in there. Let's see here. I guess I'll do a little bit of that. And a little of that. Ah, okay. I can level this up. Good. Okay. And open up for bed. Open for the day. We had a lot of burgers asked for yesterday. Wonder what today will be the same. Yep, first order is for a burger. They're on the way, on the way. Ah. Hop to it, hop to it, hop to it, hop to it. Welcome to the... Hey! The Hearth of the Trailblaze, where the hearth of our mission is filling the hearth of your stomach. That's what I'll settle on for now. The hearth of our mission is the hearth of your stomach. Ah. No, you don't. Hey there. Someone clean that. Get to it, get to it. Thank you. Please come again when your hearth next needs to be filled. We broke 1,000 in revenue. First, on discipline keeps filling customer dishes. Kitchen situation must better. Steaks frequently come out undercooked. At least the farm section is running smoothly, probably because Prep for Anaxa runs on such tight ship. And simple, just make any fairy who doesn't follow the orders plow the field. Probably better need staff training. Help train them with a criminal military discipline. I can't help with that. Or we should cut the lowest performers and regularly terminate staff who failed to meet expectations. You're the real evil boss here. Well, they're having fun. Oops, I didn't mean to leave. End the day. Today's the big day. The judges are coming. Trian, Chinan, are you ready? Trian poured an entire jar of honey into the dough. Trian read a mountain of books and compiled tons of tips for making food eat tasty even better. And what about Tribby? Trian saw it. Tribby was out playing in the fields all day. That's not true. Tribby was working out super hard too. Tribby just wanted to prepare a surprise for Cass. Alright, little Gray's up and about. Let's get today's business started. To the farm. Harvest the crops. 65, 65, 36. More tomatoes, please. 66, 47. I'll put some more of those. Do some more wheat. Which is a very universal ingredient, I imagine. Alright, and start. Addition increase price dishes, there are also special effects. All good. Let's keep going. Get started on it. Meant more than a big group meal. Could you help us pack it up? Set meal guests now pay more for their dishes, or set meal guests eat at a faster pace? Who charges? What kind of restaurant charges for takeout packages? So, sorry. More burgers, more burgers. Send that one out. We're on it, we're on it. Hey now. No dying and dashing, or you get bite the curb. You have a complaint. Get one of those, clean that up, send that out, make another one of those. Hey, no dying and dashing. We're on it. Job well done, everyone. Let's see if I can add any more tables in here, hire more staff. I can. Staff. I get more chefs going. That's good. Still can't level them up, so, I can't decorate how I like, though. That's a shame. Ah, well. To the review. Mem, eating here feels so comfy, like coming home, Mem. Sweetie Festival wraps up for the day. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Thank you. If you liked it, come back often. If you have any suggestions, write us a letter and drop in the little mailbox by the door. Thank you. Sweetie Festival has garnered amazing feedback. Everyone's been raving about us. Big shouts to Tribby, Trinon, all our 3 event leads. Great job. Anything for our little fairies. But for now, we've got something more important to take care of. Now that we hit our sales target, it's time for the food review. Let's go bring some sweetness to Cass. How's Mighty doing over there in the kitchen? Hey, Mighty. I'm not used to cooking with someone watching. What is it? Just want to watch you for a bit. Fine. Cooking like Kamek demands both relentless persistence and decisive verdict. Rush it and you'll overcook, but simmer too long, your texture will fall apart. Words mean little, for skill comes from practice. I'll learn this pot here. I'll leave this pot here. Use it whenever you feel like trying your hand. Thank you. Just checking on yourself. Suit yourself. Same as before. Alright. Time to get that second Michelin star. The long-awaited Michelin review is officially back. Lately, the Trailblazer's hearth has been getting tons of buzz in the membranes maze with delicious food and warm, thoughtful service. They won over the hearts of the fairy folk here. The recently held Sweetie Festival was another big hit. Even I snuck out for a bite. Words can't do it justice. It's just that good. Just that good. Will they pass the latest round of judging? And what will happen? And what will the panel of experts reviewers have to say? Let's see what'll happen. Little Gray, can we ask you for a favor? Can we decide this dish to submit for judging? Trian wants to know whose dish is sweeter. There also happens to be 3 judges, so each of us only needs to prepare 1 dish. Alright, you got my approval. Thanks, Little Gray. Just place them on the empty table, right? We'll get everything ready right away. Mem? Hey, that's not fair picking the same dish as Trian. Guess that's what they call twin telepathy. We each don't take on the Sweetie Festival means, even if it's all pancakes, the taste can be totally different. I see. Thanks. Top our judges, could each of you talk about your dish a little? Trian first. Sweet food's gotta be super sweet, so Trian packed that pancake with tons of honey. Oh, and also Trian secretly asked Dee to learn a special technique. Simmering it over and over till the honey turned extra rich and sweet, but not too heavy. That sounds like Trian's idea. Sweet food shall make people smile the moment they taste it. So Trian focused on improving the ingredients and techniques. What about the other 2 chefs? Trian read in the books that great restaurants explain to the guests how food is made. It helps them enjoy it even more. The wheat used from the pancakes was carefully selected and cultivated by the restaurant agricultural expert. Only the best of them made the cut after countless trials. After the head chef used a signature technique from the cash and creme notes when kneading the dough to bake it, which means the pancakes extra crispy and really brings out the full aroma of the honey. We wonder, does the flavor suit your palate? Look, you really starting to sound like a pro waiter at the fancy establishment. Little Gray, Chinon will let you in a secret. Chinon actually rehearsed the whole speech for days just for this. You can tell a lot of love went into that dish. Now let's see what's special about you, Tribby. You'll note the more you taste it, Cass, and it won't hold back. Besides the crisp crust and the sweet honey, there's something else, something familiar. Wait, is this the scent of Antilia flowers? Cass figured it out. Yep, Tribby added Antilia petals to the pancake. I feel the heart of Sweetie Festival is making people feel happy, but happiness means something different for everyone. That's why restaurants should tailor each dish to suit their tasting preferences. So I made this honey pie just for you, Cass. Indeed, it tastes just like the one in my memories. Very much like the taste of Adonia. Thank you. Nah, there's no doubt that Tribby, Trion, and Trian even brought something amazing to the table. Choosing just one isn't easy. But since this is going to represent our restaurant, I think we got a clear winner. What do the rest of the judges think? Mem. Agreed, that's what I thought. Looks like one judge had to step out halfway, so by the rules, I'll go ahead and announce the winner of this culinary showdown. Hold on, I haven't voted yet. Sorry, I sent some and Aiken had to step out for a bit. My bad, everyone, Mem. Has everyone already given their verdict? Let me get a bite, Mem. Uh-oh, Trian's got real nervous. Have you all tried your own dishes, Mem? Yep, one bite. And what do you think, Mem? It was delicious. We really put our hearts in these dishes. You won't be disappointed. Yes, the others and I both have gave very high regards. That's good. Let me have a taste too. Whoa. Who dumped that much sugar in there? Don't you know a cat can't eat sweets? Whoa, the little fairy just turned to look sipey. Meow? Wait, that sounded a little... Wait, that sounded a little close. Memmy? Mem. He caught you, little glutton. Ha, told you I had a way to score free brides. Aside from sugar overload, it's actually not half bad. Well, that was fun. Leave it to you. Catch you later. Wait, Miss Hyper, have you actually considered working at the restaurant? Nope, don't even try to rope me into working with the little restaurant or even holding a job. Not happening. Not now, not ever. No one's bossing me around these days. I do what I want. When I want, I'm loving every second of it. Tell me again, and if that's not the case, I'm open to business. See ya. Yeah, going at our own pace. Well, despite the little detour, Little Sipey did give the dish a high praise as well. Now, let's wrap this up. Please accept this medal. Mem, congratulations! Trailblazer's Hearth has passed the culinary review. You're now officially a two Michelin star restaurant, Mem. Keep it on shoot for that 4 Michelin star rating next. Hooray! Chirpy, how you going? Sweet Festival is almost over, and we still haven't figured out whose dish was the sweetest. Little Cash loved every bite. Trina will make sure the record all the recipes and leave for the other chef to study. I even thought for that perfect little title for the book, too. Since those trivia Trina and Trian who proposed the challenge, why don't we call it the TTT Conundrum? Little Gray, we did it! We know the mission made the Sweet Festival a big success! Test passed, the fairs are all very pleased. We can't wait to see what the next event theme will be. All 3 teachers prepared excellent dishes, only natural that your restaurant passed a food review. Now that the food's rating has gone up, its popularity and memories will bound to skyrocket. I look forward to seeing what delicious surprises you all come up with next. And with that, the Sweet Festival comes to a perfect close. The restaurant's doing even better than ever. What a fulfilling day. You've been working hard non-stop. Thank you for your hard work. Yep, guess it does make it a bit tired though. Let's hit the hay and have a sweet, sweet dream. First up, and we'll see you tomorrow. 2 Michelin stars. We got lemons now. Renovations are finally done. Come check out the restaurant's new look. Wow, looks like a top-tier restaurant establishment now. With that kind of drive, fan, you might even have a future as a manager too, not just a chef. Wouldn't that be lucky? I'd love to help out any way I can. Guess we can always depend on you. Now, since everyone is here, let's take up a weekly operation meeting. Anyone want to start? We found something. At Sweet Festival, Trian gathered everyone's feedback from the little fairies, and there was this one comment among the noticing. Just come here to eat, so boring. I need emotional value. Make sure make me happy, and I'll tip more, Mem. A tavern and village sometimes host bards who sing share tales in the seaside states. Maybe we could try something like that too. In that case, I have something I'd like to introduce to everyone. Iceland! There she is. I think... is that everyone? Do we have everyone here now? You're too kind, Imperator. I'm probably our partner, just a small fish drawn to the center for celebration. The last person finally arrives. Now that's what I call an all-star restaurant cast. Duck's Gladiatorium, you're the expert in the banquet planning. Got any suggestions for the restaurant's layout? I had Duck's Goldweaver show me around earlier. Lord Firehand's layout for the dining area is already top-notch. No changes needed. But you can't throw a real feast without the right atmosphere. A good meal needs music and drinks to match. I'll jot everything down and we'll set the mood. Well then, I'm taking my leave. Then that's just how Duck's Gladiatorium is. She likes her solitude, so let it be. As usual, once you pick a new theme for the event, I'll be sure to fill me in. The Sweet Festival was a big hit. Guess we love the special dish we rolled out. Let's keep the momentum going. What should we pick for our next event? How about we center it around pots, just like the warrior treasure is their sword. A chef pot is their most loyal companion. Steamers, woks, skillets, you name it. During the event, we only serve dishes made with a specific title called cookware. Objection, that's style over substance. How are you supposed to create a satisfying menu with a gimmick like that? It's just like someone who held back their weapon to uplift what to be called unfit to be called a true warrior. Oh yeah, is that why you fight barehanded, or is grilling the only thing people in Cash and Krenos know how to do? Watch your mouth, Haksha. Don't numb it. Don't lump some of the you barbarians. Enough. Save for after the meeting. Stay on topic. I'm surprised I remember how to say that. What's with the attention? Maybe we should try. Maybe you two just have to co-work. Maybe we just have you two run the kitchen. Some healthy competition might actually be good for business. Actually, I've got an idea. Why not make the next event a competition? Oh, you want me and Mighty to go ahead in the kitchen? Fine by me, I'm in. You make a decent pancake, I'll give you that. This time I'm cooking up something even that'll blow yours out of the water. We'll see about that. Just don't show up with our salad and call it gourmet. We're into the competition. Will definitely make the folks on the little fairy attention. And so then, you and me, 3 days each in the kitchen. We'll see who's a better chef. Sounds fair. It's what it wants to cook, so I'll let you go first. Hope your confidence doesn't come back to bite you. That's a lot of excitement in the air. Then it's decided. The next theme for the event will be, as the owner suggests, the Chef Showdown. Let's go. Snow takes the first move, and D goes second. I'll be borrowing your kitchen for a few days. Then, no problem. Your browns will return it anyway. Let's get to it then. The Chef Showdown has really stirred up the public interest, and that white-haired chef has been cooking up a storm in practice. Looks like we're in for quite a culinary battle. Honestly, I'm quite pleased to have gathered so many capable heroes all lending their talents to this venture. What would you like to discuss? How about the chef? The Crown Prince of Kremnos, yet blessed with a remarkable culinary talent. Most people wouldn't believe it if you told them. Now that we've got 2 chefs holding the fort, there's no longer any need to worry about menu variety, though I suppose some conflict is inevitable. Supervisor? The role of restaurant supervisor currently falls under my purview. Dust Goldweaver assists me from time to time as well. Thankfully, everyone on the team is dedicated and capable. It spares me from having to micromanage, allowing me to focus on business development and long-term growth. Sounds odd, doesn't it? In reality, it's all endlessly stacked on daily reports and never-ending flooding of customers' complaints. Utterly annoying. Duck's Pectorum moved with light feet and excel in delivering items and connecting people, so they are perfectly suited for this role. My only concern is that they overly close relationship with the local fairies, which makes it difficult for them to impose strict discipline on the delivery crew. So that might be too much. Might not be a flaw rather than an asset. Oh, and openly commenting on the impaired is barely a breach of etiquette, so I'll let it slide this time. Not particularly familiar with the 2 Groves scholars, but judging by the state of the farmlands, the Tower Towns are beyond question. I've heard whispers about one of them having a rather eccentric disposition, but doesn't matter, so long as they serve the restaurant well and ensure bountiful harvest, that's all we need. I really went with you? I'll admit, launching a restaurant event is indeed a good move. It brings in traffic and gives each department a chance to shine. Smart move, decision manager. What do you want to talk about? Duck's Pectorum can barely reach the top of the kitchen pots, yet she's a natural at hospitality. Truly impressive. Running a restaurant means you can't please everyone, so choosing sweets as the first theme is definitely a smart call. It will work perfectly with the current ingredient stock while delivering maximum customer satisfaction too. As for the sweeties dish, I'm pretty sure they already know the sweet interest in their hearts. Let's get started then. Another 6 days. Ooh, that's a lot. That's a lot of stuff. Okay. Automate skill to training. Well, we can support everything. Check by 3. Ooh, that's dining table is 1,000. 700. I'll take that one. Let me do that one. We'll save the more decorations. Sure, why not? Decorations are nice. And we'll create a 3rd server. Complete aura color by submitting crops to obtain rare ingredients. That's easy. More meat. More meat. development. Golden fries and chicken bites. That looks good. And we got double nut mooncake. Do that one. I got a 4th dish now. Take that one on, take that one on, that off. Get all these new stuff in. Uh-huh. Alright, clean that. And to the farm. We got more crops now. Mass sowing. I can buy a third. I can already buy a second farm plot. Oh, I definitely have to do that next time then. Right. Okay. Okay. Let's get more corn. And tomatoes. And then some onions. We're gonna be using quite a bit of onions here. Alright, start the day. We got quite the upgrades on us. Speed boost unlocking now. Speed... Ah, okay. Automate skill for Sessa. Reduce operational pressure. What's it? It's made here. A local fair here. Share the love, mem. Grand ingredient. Taste customer count has gone up. More customers. They doze off. Hey, get up. No slacking. No dying and dashing. Hey, you're not moving. Need more of these, please. Light that up. Up to it, up to it. That. And there are those, and there are those. Now we got double order. Coming up, coming up, coming up. Alright. You can't just go ordering two dishes and not pay. Yep. And good. Now, dishes do look good. Thankfully, I ate before starting today. Wow, that's a skyrocket amount. And a lot more revenue. to the store. Oh, right, yeah, end the day first. End the day. Mem, after all these years of searching, I finally found it. A culinary paradise. It's so beautiful, Mem. Well, thank you. Mem, so it's you, the one who runs the Trailblazer's Hearth, the legendary figure leading the world of golden gourmet cuisine. Mems call you the Trailblazer of Flavor, the mysterious owner behind it all. Mem. Meeting us must be your worst luck if you had all year, Mem. What are you harping about? Mem, alright, listen up. We are the fearsome names whispered in every restaurant on the Membraze Mem. The 5 gourmet overlords. And we're here to completely deny your so-called culinary philosophy. Eat up all your food. Oh, aren't they cute? 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, there's only 4 of you? Exactly, aren't you supposed to be the 5 gourmet overlords? Where's the 5th? Mem, you think our boss shows up for just anyone? Beat us first, and then maybe we'll earn the right to face our boss, Mem. Alright, team, let's give this place a taste of what we got. Me, Mem, I'm a sweet overlord. My culinary philosophy is that dessert is a magical date between the restaurant and the customer. Mem, to be slain by the taste of chili peppers is the ultimate bliss for any true foodie, Mem. Me, Mem, sour overlord, reporting in. The tangy sing is simply irresistible, Mem. Mem, I'm the salty overlord, Mem. For me, a master chef worth their salt lies in bold flavor, not just more salt. Together, we are the 5 gourmet overlords, Mem. So where's the last one? We'll challenge you one by one, Mem. Let's see if your cooking can satisfy our picky palates. Big appetites, huh? Well, treat them well. If we win them over, it could be big business. Perfect timing, Mighty. The competitors these competitive eater fairies make the ideal judges. No need to remind me. I can tell that. I'll let them test you first. Mem, ignoring us, all fairy overlords, unleash your fury, Mem. I'll take that. And that. To the farm. Buy some more plots. There we go. That'll definitely give us more than enough stuff now. I'll put corn here. Potatoes here. Onions here. And wheat. Alright. Management. No table. Oh, I can level up the tables now. Next day I'll folks give the money to staff to train them up. Train any staff member to level 3. Alright, that should be good. Let's get started. Let's get stuff started. Get stuff cooking already. Get it going, get going. We'll place multiple orders in a row. Don't forget to serve them. Alright. On your feet, soldier. Yes, customer? already ran out of stuff for that. Come right up. We'll clean that for you right there. Coming up. Running out of ingredients here. Alright. Sorry about that. We'll make sure to have more in stock by the next day. Now that I finally got the second farm plots open. We're very sorry. That was a lot less, but... What's your rush us on staff meal due today? If you have anyone's time, maybe Gracia could make a call? In that case... Chef Mighty. Very well, but it's on my terms. You'll eat whatever I decide to cook. We hear these places we like the original Akuma too. They call it the Akuma something. Excellent ingredients only need the simplest cooking methods. Nothing to be picky about. Let's see what fresh produce have arrived at the farm today. Jomo's flavored carrots. These are nicely. Can't change my mind now. Oh, so much for that. To the farm. That's what I like to see. Onions, please. Carrots. Tomato. And... more corn and potatoes. Management. Well, I can get those 2 tables real quick to level 2. Now the staff. Let's train you up. Might as well get everyone. Alright. Alright, next day of business. Level that up. Level up. Almost. Nope. Might as well do that one. Ah, the Sari salad. Alright. And let's start. Today should go pretty well with all our upgrades. And we'll hope we not run out of ingredients this time. Prowl's Maze Civility Officer. I can help punish any Dime Dasher's mem. I'll pay an extra fee. Like. Get up. Like. On your feet. Oh, we're running out of ingredients already. Hey! Someone stop him! Hey! Ah! No snoozing on the job. Ah! Hey! So many would-be criminals today. Can't even trust the fairies to be civil, huh? That's what I'm talking about. And today... Ooh, that looks like a good That looks like a good roast. At first you thought this was just another friendly cook-off, a typical Final versus Mighty showdown. But then the contest began to spiral into something that eyewitnesses that entwines every fairy in the maze. Supporters of Chef Bainan, let me hear your passion, mem. Mem, Chef Bainan. The enemy's drawing near. Should you be back down? Should we surrender, mem? No, we'll give everything we've got to defend our chef, mem. Mem, Chef Bainan, the glint of your kitchen knife is the light that guides my soul. Mem, presenting the fluff of our Chief Bainan. Quite the turnout. Can't beat me in the kitchen, so you're going to for strength in numbers, huh? Like you're not doing the same thing. Listen up, opposing team. Times have changed, mem. There's no place for you in the restaurant where Chef Mighty makes the call. Hurry to our side while you still can. Deep back to Mighty, mem. Mark my words. Dip back to Mighty. Mem. Let it lead us to another victory, Chef Mighty. How did it end up like this? At the end of the day, the only thing that can be truly determine our outcome of the match is the duel between us. Fair enough. By the rules, it's my turn to take helm of the kitchen today. Mem, the 3-day wait is over. Chef Mighty is here to reclaim what's rightfully his, mem. Mem, we will protect everything Chef Bainan stands for. Alright, the kitchen's yours again. Let's see if the menu really draws more fans this time. We'll watch closely. Recipe development. Would love to. Feast gravy, roast chicken. I need lemons though. Lemons. How much meat do I got? Barter. Sure, you can take that. I do need more lemons. To the farm. Harvest the cups. Okay. More onion. More wheat. More potatoes. More carrot. Yeah, 74 meat. I should be fine on that. And back to here. Develop. Good. Level up. Alright. And start the day. Alright. The feast gravy roast chicken, cherry salad, hearty vegetable pottage, and double nut mooncake. Let's open up. I forgot to train the staff. Oh, already out of those things. That's a bad start. I'm sorry, where are the... Ah. We're shy of the mooncake, sorry. That went well. $5K in revenue. We have an emergency. The Imperator has been poisoned. I tried the steak on the table and suddenly my throat seized up. Can't speak properly. Who put allergic ingredients into the dish? As a knight, it's my duty to identify the Imperator's assassin. Please allow me to taste the dish. We should probably leave to the medical expert. Hi, Cynthia. I'm here. Let me check the symptoms. Patient remains conscious, displays rapid breathing with mild throat inflammation and pain. My diagnosis: excessive intake of irritants. Drink plenty of water and you'll be fine. Who left this incredibly salty seasoning here? Did you have any problem with my refined MSG? You created MSG? Clearly it did not go well. To the farm. Harvest the crops. Harvest the crops. Okay. More carrot. More onion. Potato. And this. Lettuce number 2. Okay. Let's get some more lemons from the store. Thank you. On 2 level 3 dining tables. Okay. I'll do you some better than that. Oh, got probably here too. $3K to upgrade that, and $5K for that. Not really needing any more servers yet. Seems to be mostly fine. Upgrade you. We'll get the 3rd plot. Why not? And if I can get them, like, why not? Get the full team in. Get you level. Alright. Should be a very profitable day. Speed boost, get those things cooking. Why are you having insufficient with those? Yeah. Oi! You nearly got out of there. Nice try, buddy. Nice try. Oi. No you don't. Ah, well that's unfortunate. Still a good profit day. Oh, just short of the margin. Head chef, if you're not busy, could I learn some basic cooking skills from you? We want cooking lesson too. We could make some dishes, make some even yummier oatmeals for Aggie. The culinary arts are exceedingly intricate. I'd like to listen to the class, but we still need hands on cleaning a kitchen. You'll have to pick up just one of the chefs. I picked Mike last time, so let's go pick Finon. Sure thing, Alyssa, all the steps here. Someone's talking. You're saying, Sure thing, Alice. All the steps. Slice of cow's sheep meat into thin slices that are quite thick. Then add in room temperature oil to a hot wok. Add in the meat and oil. When the oil is about halfway heated, drip the honey brew around the wok's edge for the aromatic punch. Sprinkle a bit of starch to thicken the sauce. Then boil on the high heat to reduce water. Then that's it. Seared cow's sheep are done. Chef, we question, how much is a little bit? The oil is about halfway heated. Do I need to test that with my hands? Room temperature oil, hot wok, thin slices that are quite thick. Thin slices but thick. Is this the cooking class for a logical deduction lecture? Looks like those who can't cook are completely lost. I guess teaching is harder than I think it seems. Today is when the victor will be declared. Any last words before you taste the bitter sting of defeat? Slow down, we haven't even started the business yet. You might not be in the mood later, but don't embarrass yourself too badly, Chef Mighty. Guest talk, chefs make their hands do the talking. No more words, let's get to it. Okay. Need more management. I get more customer traffic just by getting this. I need the ingredients. I keep running out of ingredients. And I got the third plot I can make. I actually look at the ingredients and what I need that I keep running out of. I think it's the potatoes and corn, so let's farm a lot of potatoes and corn. Also these. Let's see, should I get the cultivation plot? I gotta get more traffic in, get more money. I don't think I need to train any of my staff, but here's the last one, so let's get that. Yeah, but now I can't afford that one, so I'll upgrade that. Why not? Okay. Lemons, please. Got a lot of those now. Bartering, no. Don't need any of that. Yep, that's everything. Let's start today. Now, hopefully I don't run out of ingredients and have to close early again. What's up here? The 5 gourmet overlords have come to challenge you. Can your restaurant handle it? Charge more per dish. Eat faster. That seems rude to charge them more, so just eat faster. Wait, on your feet. Oh, get that stuff. Keep making that stuff. Woof. Very busy here. Get that speed boost. Okay, no I don't. Ah, no I don't. We're almost there. Who will be the right? Who will win the right to represent the Trailblazers' hearth? Please cast your vote, ma'am. The chef showdown is heating up. Will Chef Mighty or Chef from Castrum Krenos rise to the top? I'm not worried about this. Surely folk can taste the difference between sanguine honey brew and boiled water. Or will Chef fighting on the home turf here in Ares Elysiae win over the crowd? The honey brew might not be the niche trend for the Kremnons, but don't assume everyone's into it. What a tight race. Both chefs are bringing with confidence, ma'am. But before we announce the results, let's sneak a quick word with the owner. In your opinion, who has the winning edge in this culinary clash, ma'am? I'm afraid I must remain neutral as the owner. Both Fine and Mighty are valued chefs here. I can't afford to take sides. I'm afraid I have no comment. Me, ma'am. Thank you, owner. Now on to the let's bring in our deputy owner to reveal the results, ma'am. And oh wow, all these fairies staring at me, kind of nerve-wracking. Thanks to Serija for compiling the numbers, and I'll just read them straight out, okay? During their respective turns in the kitchen, Chef Mighty and Chef Mighty each sold exactly the same number of orders. Who could have seen this coming? Dun dun! Wow. Huh? Looks like you let over your skills. How about another round? Sure thing. Where's the challenge this time? But waiting around for 6 days sounds way too long. Let's settle it today. We'll let those judges decide who's in the upcoming gourmet contest. Sounds good to me. I'm in. Time to run the Castris. Sure, just about time. Let's go for the gourmet contest. Mighty and I are all set. We can handle it any time. Let's do it. Ma'am, Chef Phylon will always have your back, ma'am. Ma'am, take down that quick and clean, Chef Mighty. I've heard about your culinary rivalry, but I never imagined it would escalate like this. No need to hold back, Miss Castris. Just speak from your heart. Since we trusted the judgment to others, we're both ready to accept the outcome, whatever it may be. Understood? Then please present your dishes on the table. I made my decision. I'm submitting this golden potato fries and chicken nugget. Great dish to start with the great ingredients, and I believe in the wheat fields of Ares Elysiae. I know exactly how flavorful this land's crops and meats are. The unique taste has surely leave a lasting impression. Well said. As for me, I'm going with the hearty vegetable pottage. Aren't you going to tell us why? No need. Let's just get started. Lord Francis may be plain at first glance, but one bite reveals the true depth. Rich grain and oil-fried aromas, a crisp crust and tender center. It's indeed a rare and delightful treat. Meanwhile, Lord Mighty had reimagined Idunia's traditional stew with a touch of acidity to add lift of flavor. The broth is hearty without being heavy, and the bold northern spices have been mellowed into a warm, comforting finish. If this were a regular tasting, I'd give both dishes a perfect score. But I get the feeling that's not the answer everyone's looking for. Mem, keep cheering for Chef Phylon. Mem, stop being so stubborn. You need to switch sides and vote for Mighty. Still, every duel must... It's hard to tell who's gonna win. Still, every duel must have a winner. So, what do we do now? If these duels are too evenly matched, let's go for another round. You don't mind, do you? Not at all. It'd be rather boring if we were to lose to the green too soon. How about this? Double nut mooncake. Golden, crunchy, and packed with savory flavor. I bet Miss Castris will love it. Try my feast gravy roast chicken. It's juicy, full of flavor, and just the right thing to balance out that overly salty taste of his. Well, I'll have a quick taste, but you two, please stop cooking. No more new dishes. Hey, now I've been brought my signature dish, presenting the cloud sheep ribs. Judges, please enjoy. Is that email on the menu? Freshly made sweet and sour braised chicken, coming right up. We're not done yet. Salty smoked meat is the pinnacle of culinary career. My magnum opus outperforms every other dish. You have to try it. Here's some pickled bean puree. Enjoy. Ma'am, we can't eat our bite, ma'am. I motioned to pause tasting. What we were supposed to do with all these extra, what are we supposed to do with all these extra dishes? Mem, that's our cue. Our stomachs are like bottomless pits. We can handle anything, Mem. You done already? I'm getting warmed up. You think you've seen all Captain Krennic's cookbook is way thicker than you imagine. Let's keep going. Alright then, salt seared ham and frigs. Let's dig in. Here's roasted horns with the lemon cream sauce. Have a taste. Try this one, servant shirt deluxe stew. The name says it all. Honey crusted fried octopus. Enjoy. Mem, we surrender. Seriously, we're too full to bursting. Me, Mem, boss, help us. Help the maze, Mem. So I just need to eat every bite, right? High ceilings is a boss. This is fun. This is fun. Alright, I'm going in. She is all about her feast and whatnot. Some of the food is managing at an alarming rate. Delicious, that really is the ultimate feast. But chefs, is there anything left for you to you haven't served? Both their faces. Absolutely speechless. Isn't this something? We gave it everything we had, we still couldn't satisfy Miss High Ceilings' appetite. Seems the real winner of the culinary duel wasn't either of us at all. So High Ceilings won by the landslide? Never saw it coming. Turns out Miss High Ceilings is a secret competitive eater. But anyways, at least the crisis is finally averted. Now, both ships delivered outstanding dishes. Even though things got a bit out of hand, it's clear that this restaurant has what it takes to pass a review. As for your success, I now present you the Michelin Stars Award. To the owner, please accept it. Mem, we'd like to officially announce that from this day forth, the Trailblazers Hearth is as a certified 3-star restaurant, Mem. Keep up and shoot for the 4-star rating next. We're just one step away from the finish line, huh? Mem, let's go. Once you hit 4 stars, the village chef has already a surprise for you, Mem. That's enough for now. It's been ages since I cooked this much with passion. Cooking's way more fun without there's a worthy arrival. Don't forget, we're the chefs. We cook for guests, not for ourselves. No worries, I haven't forgotten that. Well then, duel's over. Let's clean up the empty table plates. Who thought Lord High Ceilings had such an appetite? Boss, finally, we almost got buried in the avalanche of food, Mem. No need to panic. The manager and 2 chefs know what they're doing. So you're the 5th Overlord, huh? That's how it does ring a bell. All I did was help the fairies clean the back like a fruit. Nothing more than that. Not just a quill or 2 either. It was the ultimate salted sea. It's the ultimate salted sea sour honey chili fruit, Mem. By the way, boss's gourmet philosophy is food will always find a way. That's one worthy of being added to Duck Glatorian's collection of quotes. Correction, I never said that. What I actually said was the deep sea accepts all goods. Food, goods, honestly, we don't see a difference, Mem. Good thing Lady High Ceilings stepped in to resolve the crisis, otherwise the other 2 judges and I might still be trapped in there. I hope both chefs will be more mindful next time, trying to drag innocent bison into little competitions. Who would have thought this little culinary clash between the chefs would end with Miss High Ceilings in the spotlight? Pretty well twist, huh? So, about that surprise ability she mentioned, guess we'll only find out once the restaurant hit 4 stars. That's all right for today. You should get some rest. Sweet dreams to you then. I can go all the way. Why not? You two, do you realize what you've done wrong? My apologies. I'm out for a little friendly competition, but don't go wasting the restaurant's ingredients like that. Those cuts were grown with a lot of care by me and Professor Naxa and the farm fairies. You just wasted everyone's hard work. That's a real shame. So that's why you get the problem now, huh? Boss, I'm sorry. I got too caught up in the cook-off with Mighty and didn't think things through. I won't let it happen again. Also, thanks to that surprise feast, our inventory nearly wiped out. Even after today's harvest, our food stock is way below the danger line. At this rate, more and more customers calling in won't be out of ingredients in no time. Unless our farm output magically multiplies overnight, this could get ugly. We can hire more fairies. That won't do. There's a natural cap on how fast crops can grow, and that just isn't. It's not just about manpower. Some typer? I already asked her. We can stop on our meat and rare ingredients, but when it comes to vegetables, well, we still need to grow those in field. Maybe ask the ever-miraculous Professor Naxa for help. At this point, he might not be our only option. Agree. Well, let's go see what the professor says. Hopefully he's got one of those brilliant alchemical fixes up his sleeve. But before that, you two are going to work on the fields for the few days of punishment. Only by experiencing how tough the farming really is can you understand just how shameful wasting food is. Sounds fair. Alright, just hope Professor Nax doesn't get too mad over this. It's not impossible, but first I need to come up with a solution. It happens that I'm in a bad mood. Hyacinth, go round up my students. It's time for another lesson. Oh boy. Where's Finon? In the field? I'm not gonna lie, working... What a sight this is. It's just so silly. That dang scarecrow. I'm not gonna lie, working the land really gives me a deeper appreciation for cooking. You swing a hoe better than a sword or a cleaver, I'd give you that. It's a rare break from the cooking these days. Where should we go hang out later? Let's finish the farm work first. Professor Naxa, you called us so suddenly. What's the emergency? Debate fuels inspiration, and I'm pondering a rather puzzling question. Feel free to interrupt me anytime if you got any ideas. Today's discussion topic: why are Dromas so enormous? Wait, aren't we talking about farming? Well, if we're being logical, it's probably because of the Earth Titan. Most of Gregorios' creations are built big, and Mountain Dwellers are no exception. If Aquila had been involved in the creation, imagine Winged Dromas was roaming about. Textbook answer, correct, but uninspired. You passed, but only just. 2 more to hear from. Thoughts? Kind of enthusiasm. There's only one correct answer here. They wouldn't be called Dromas if they weren't enormous. Dangerous convenient labels. Such shallow, faint reasoning. Fail. Cass? Professor, I think she might need more time. Might I offer my answer first? I read an interesting theory once that Dromas started out normal sized, but were desperately lonely, so they roamed the world consuming every creature they found. As their hearts found fulfillment, their bodies expanded proportionally, eventually reaching their current enormous size. That got dark pretty fast. Oh, sorry about that. The question just reminded me of that story. I think the answer is only going to make the person more upset. That's it. Why didn't I think of that? Plants really exceed their natural size limits, but through alchemy we can connect and even merge multiple crops to create something extraordinary. Come, help me prepare the alchemical concoctions. Cloud sheep wool, Cognos, bloom, ichor, black-tide creature claws, noontide gryphon egg whites, chimera horns, and the last ingredient, a fairy's tail. Did you say a fairy's tail? Relax, it's just a plant from the maze that happens to look like a fairy's brushy tail. Perfect. Ingredients collected. Time to start the alchemical transformation. Alchemy shares much with cooking, combining specific ingredients in suitable containers, applying proper techniques, and manipulating environmental conditions until you achieve your intended outcome. Observe carefully, for this shall be most magnificent. It must have been a temperature issue. Let's try again. Oh boy. Well, what's with this on an earthquake? Too much force in the mixing. Let's go again. Again! It's impossible to count how many times the experiment has been attempted. Constant explosions have become the soundtrack of your day. Wahahaha! Behold, my work is complete! Rejoice, for I have discovered how to break the crop's natural size limits! Does your alchemy actually work? Come with me, I'll show you the birth of an entirely new species. This plot will be perfect for our experiment. I'm well aware of Professor Nax's alchemical expertise, but using it for crop cultivation, that's certainly a first. No need to worry, maybe something amazing will actually happen. In your trance-like state, you detect restless noise, like plants stretching towards the skies. Then what appears before you is... giant food! An enormous pumpkin bigger than a whole fairy! That's incredible! With these giant vegetables, food shortages should be a thing of the past for a restaurant. One pumpkin's fall from spring to fall. Not too shabby. Let's see how the other crops will turn out. We got supersized foods, huh? Pumpkins, clopards, green cabbages in the same field generally will fully in the same field fully to get giant crops. Oh, okay. I'll open these up. More chilies. Ah. Take those back. Take back. Ah. Let's see. Also put some of these in. Peas. Pineapples. Pumpkins. More tomato. And corn. Given that the professor created these giant vegetables, I'd like to make a proposal. Great, the restaurant runs themed events periodically, right? Why don't the professor next take charge of the next one? Is he actually interested, though? Lord Fine and Lord Mighty will be managing the fields, so Professor, wouldn't you prefer spending time somewhere more lively? Being a figurehead is acceptable, I suppose. But to be clear, I have no interest in mundane tasks like feeding small animals, and also... Join the restaurant, Professor Naxa. That's Professor Naxagrius to you. Whatever works. Alright, next day of business. Alright, a beverage station. Look at them all, they're all so cute. A liar. I'll take that. All customers dining speed by 30%. More traffic. Ooh, and our table. I gotta put the tables too. Recipe development. Pumpkin bean casserole. Pumpkin meat stew. Pumpkin sweet tart. Milky pumpkin popcorn. A lot of pumpkin here. Cream. Why are they giving us so much meat here? Sure. We got a bit of an excess. Alright. We ain't just a level 5. Right. Missed one. Spicy tofu soup. Alright. Bit by bit. Let's not use all the ingredients on leveling them up. Using just so much pumpkin today. We'll keep it at that for now. Pumpkin extravaganza here. What? You think you can get away just by sitting close to the door, huh? Ah. Thank you for your reviews, but you're also taking up space. Alright, on your feet. Consume cool. We run out tap here, replenish. Yeah. On your feet. Hey, no you don't. Da 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 da. Wonderful work today, everyone. We made a staggering amount of money. 10K, 11K. Alright. To the farm. Right, end day first. Day 16. Great, those giant vegetables in the fields are fully ripe now. They may be excellent proportional items for the restaurant, so I brought a few. I wonder how we should put them to best use. The giant vegetables are remarkably heavy, hauling them here is even exhausted me and Mighty. That's what happens when you lack proper strength. Come on, let's get the restaurant decorated before the customers show up. Ah, look at that. It looks so nice. Ah, it looks wonderful. Very good. This is exactly what I had in mind. Professor, stop minding the giant crops and help us get ready to open. Looks like the agricultural expert in this pleased with the results. The fairies are starting to arrive now too. Time to open for business. The Harvest Festival at Remembrance Ways is finally opening today. Harvest the crops, harvest the crops, harvest the crops. Lots of pumpkins, lots of pumpkins. Do pineapples here. Peas here. More chili peppers. And pineapple. Management. More decoration. Ah, upgrades are expensive. Customers will spend 500 coins to buy a beverages. Wow. 500 per beverage, that seems like so much. Still need to upgrade this one too. But we're doing good. Need to also upgrade dishes. Let's do that. Let them equally mine the ingredients. Ooh, running out of wheat actually. That's not good. Can I get some wheat? Am I trading for wheat? No. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Open up. Let's get cooking. Hey, we just started for today. Can't go sleep now. It's my birthday today. Can you wish me a happy birthday? I'll even pay extra, ma'am. So we're seeing and learn the large amount of gold coins. I also have to prepare food most tempting dishes. And large amount of... They're kind of the same thing, aren't they? We'll sing it. Clean that, please. Oh. Click. Oh. Aw, that's so cute. Look at him go. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mammy Mem. Mammy Mem. Mem 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 mem. Mammy mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Mammy mem 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 mem. Ah, more juice. Wait, no you don't. Hey, not so fast. On your feet. Hey. No, you don't. Aye. Oh, ran out of juice. And we're closing. Thank you for coming to the house, the Trailblaze of the Hearth. Hearth of the Trailblaze. We hope your stomach was filled with as much heat and warmth as the hearth. I don't know, something. Dharma Maker is experiencing technical issues and cannot recover automatically at the moment. Customer complaints will be handled by a person in charge. And Axia, we're counting on you. Forward them to the group chat and we'll take care of them. The monster toy that came with the milk is hideous. Nah. The monster toy that came with the meal is hideous. Can I get a fairy design instead? Reply, only those who understand Jormoses may enter. Man, the texture of those giant fruits as food is terrible. All the fairies I know say the same thing. Sure enough, the truth is always in the hands of a minority. Naxi, that's not really the proper way to respond. Your new manager is super mean. Is the restaurant actually legit? Customer, I won't listen Sue. If you're not using those eyes of yours, you might as well donate them to someone who will. P.S. Or better yet, donate them for alchemical research. I have no need for them. Hi, Clean Rain, putting you in charge of customer service. We're fine. We're fine. To the farm. Harvest crops. Harvest crops. Harvest crops. Wheat. Need lots of wheat. More peas. Pineapple. Pumpkin. And corn. Okay. That one. That one. That one. Almost got all of them. Yeah, that should be good at least. Store. I think we're fine. We're fine on cream, right? Recipe development. Wheat. Wheat. Might as well get that one up what I can. Okay. Now I gotta train my staff up. Fine. More business. More cooking. Oi. Honestly, I really don't even need to click the chefs anymore. They can make it themselves. They're just taking it easy now. Now that they chain all the staff up. Look at them go. Such a dedicated work crew. Someone get that. Need more juice. Know that one quickly. Ran out of ingredients, that was why. Went down in profits. And today. Hey, Sakura. Huh, this is what they call too much of a good thing, I suppose. I refuse. Intentionally choosing the wrong path when the best solution clear is nothing but stupidity. She's sneaking. She's sneaking. She's sneaking. What's in it this time? Great, thank goodness you're here. Help us talk some sense into Professor Naxa. The giant vegetables are overproducing drastically. We run out of storage space in the kitchen. There's no way we can use all the ingredients during regular service. And they're starting to rot. Everyone's totally stressed about it. But the professor refused to reduce the crop yields, no matter what we say. First, crop productivity isn't something that you can just dial down. It's not that simple. Second, even if possible, I wouldn't do it. After finally achieving this breakthrough, going backwards is unacceptable. This short-sighted approach is entirely out of the question. Wasting food is just wrong. Is wasting my research achievements something not to brag about? High production and using all the vegetables? Something we're stuck between a rock and a hard place. That's nothing. We just got subtle. Trust me, this is right up my alley. Leave it to me, and I'll make sure everyone's happy. Help! The vegetables are piling up. Since it's the great mystery asking, I couldn't possibly say no. With our history, how could I refuse? Listen, you're making this too complicated. Selling stuff comes down to two things: either make it rare or make it cheap. I mean, we could tell the little critters that these Circe's magical fruits that'll make them live longer, get smarter, and stay healthy. Though that would be such a pain to actually do. Honestly, the easiest way would be to a big fat discount sale. Clear everything out and make a nice profit, and poof, no more problem. So, Grimacy, manager, what do you think? Just let me run the sales? And I'm sure there's something fishy, but it will work. That sounds like a yes to me. No objections, and then I'm in charge now. Just watch me turn this restaurant from loss to profit. Help. As long as we're making money, at least. Let's see, more wheat. And more pumpkin. And corn. Oop, not that one. Nope, to the farm. How about... sure, whatever, that's lettuce. Level up. Ah, so close. I'm gonna run out of that again. Get that to level 4. Now to level up the staff. What can we really do here? Will be good to upgrade. At level 5, the field you manage will not consume seeds when planting. 20% chance to obtain 2 rare ingredients when harvesting. I can train those both up. 50% chance to extraordinary dishes, increase the chance of customers tipping by 100%. Increase repeat customers dining speed. Repeat dining speed. Chance of tipping. That should be fine. And level 5 for table. We'll be fine. This should be fine. Purchase on restaurant. Our requirements met. Good. We all good here. I'm gonna run out of wheat early on again, but our pumpkins are also actually really low too. That's gonna be a low profit day, looks like. That's a shame. If that's gonna be the case. Why don't I uproot these? Farm. And more pumpkins here. What about that thing Cypher said about selling excess ingredients? Guess I'll learn about that the next day. Right? Yeah. Okay. Start the day. We'll sell what we can. It'll be a low yield day today. Like. Yes, dear customer? Crops are thriving. Will there be a festival at the restaurant too? I want it so bad, ma'am. We did sing it last time. Let's see what the big this one does. A fountain celebration. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's very fast. I want to go control it, but that's... Da 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 mem 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 mem. Mem 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 mem. Oh, need more pineapple juice. Ah, look at all these happy faces. Absolutely wonderful. Full tables and everything. Full plates, full tables, full stomachs. Full smiles. My pineapple juice. Chunky 4K? Guess I was wrong about this being a low yield day. Oh yeah, definitely wrong. Urgent request. Customers complain about slow food delivery affecting taste quality. Wait, I didn't even know we had takeout options. I actually heard something about this. Apparently there's a fairy wearing a hood nearby who accepts direct orders. We noticed that too. That fairy always orders a ton of food and gets them all in one go. If that explains everything. Could be a bad kitty. Playing middleman for profit, Cypher, you sneaky cat. Solution is simple. All restaurant customers must verify their identity, with Duck's Goldweaver conducting the verification. Understood. I should ask them 4 questions. Dishonest answers will cause golden thread to vibrate. Hey, Aggie, let's talk this through. Don't whip out the golden threads now. Yeah. Meow. Wrap the day up. Do the farm. Harvest crops. Harvest crops. Harvest crops. More pumpkins, as usual. More pineapples. Some more wheat. And... corn, why not? Alright. Management. Got all my tasks done, so I can just do whatever I want with money right now. We'll upgrade that. All tables maxed out. Everything here maxed out. Wonderful. Okay. And we're getting our staff levels up too, those last little bits. Recipe development. Last level, so... it's 60, but... it'll be worth it. And let's start the day. Welcome to the Trailblazer's Hearth, where the hearth of our mission is fulfilling the hearth of your stomach. I think that's a slogan I'll go for. I'll keep for now. Welcome to the Trailblazer's Hearth, where the hearth of our mission is filling the hearth of your stomach. Ah, they all work so well together. I only need to fill this pineapple juice up. Such adorable little workers they are. Oh, someone get that. Da 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 da. Someone get that, please. Oh, more pineapple juice. Perfect. Thank you, come again. 30K in profits. We just heard a ghost story on the restaurant. There's a stranger wrapped in bandages right at the entrance who asked everyone the same thing. Did you enjoy my cooking? And what happened to say no? Apparently you'd smell strange floor scent, and then you suddenly pass out. Crazy. Possible that the stranger might actually be... Let's see what he has to say. Cass. I'm so sorry. I've been passing my culinary skills and was hoping for some honest feedback. If my culinary experience have disrupted the business, I'll take full financial responsibility for any business losses. So what the fluorescent people are passing out about? Until flowers containing natural sedatives, the extract may have been too concentrated. I'll adjust my recipe. I thought he was giving them a personal touch. Oh, God forbid that. God forbid. No offense, Cass. Yes, it's very tragic that she can't actually touch the food, but... Needing some business advice, listen to my pearls of wisdom. And it goes, everything on sale at the restaurant, come one, come all. Mem, the restaurant's having a sale event. That looks like a great deal, let's check it out. Mem, we'll say fortune telling here, I've gotta try to. Welcome, feel free to bring friends and family to dine with us. We pair this incredible discounts and invite a special guest to explain all those wonderful fruits. Explain all about these wonderful fruits. And if you enjoy the meal, please remember to leave a 5-star rating. Please welcome the absolute, positively, definitely richest person in Akuma, Lady Goldweaver. If I recall correctly, my agreement was to weave gold thread for you, not to participate in any sales activities. Oh, come on, Aggie, it's just answering a few questions, what's the harm? Plus, I'm now running the entire sale. The entire restaurant staff is at my disposal. If Grey Mystery agrees, I could even assign you the kitchen duty. Isn't that right, manager? Type, you're taking things a bit too far. I'm not. This is standard promotional work. Plus, Aggie never gets out now. She needs be more social. Very well, since the manager appointed you, I won't argue further. Ask away. Here we go. First question, Lady Goldweaver. In your opinion, what makes these fruits so wondrous? The fact that they grow larger than regular crops is a sign of blessings. Not to mention the perfect symmetry and exquisite flavor. They're absolutely ideal as culinary ingredients. Even Lady Goldweaver endorses them. Everyone, hurry up and place your orders. Mem, I'll take 10 to go, please. If you'd like to purchase, please sign up here. Everyone form a line, please. Don't worry, we got plenty of stocking for everyone. And we can take care of all deliveries. They'll be at your doorstep in no time. Thanks for shopping with us. Next question. We receive correspondence from customers worried that enormous vegetables, plus possibly technologically modified, might be unsafe to eat. Lady Goldweaver, how do you address these concerns? Preposterous claims. While our agricultural expert admittedly has peculiar methodologies, his integrity is impeachable. And ask for your endorsement. Lady Goldweaver personally vouches for these wondrous fruits, 100% natural and pollution-free, so go ahead and buy as many as you want. Let's take another Sephora. Alright, and now keep this up and not interfere with your restaurant's actual business. Fine, whatever, we got plenty of customers now anyway. That's the end of our sales, everyone. We're now open for business. Just an AXA goes in the back. I didn't ask for your endorsement. Always gotta be that spiteful little guy. Okay. More pineapple, please. More wheat, please. Pumpkin as always. And eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Tiger by the way. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Corn. And wheat. Management. Stop trading. And that's that done. All maxed out here. All maxed out here. These recipes are maxed out and they're high sales, so nobody's gonna change it, especially with the bonus. We got plenty of ingredients. We are all good to go. Let's make this our most profitable day yet. Welcome once again to the Trailblazers Hearth, where the hearth of our mission is filling the hearth of your stomach. We hope you enjoy your meal and stay. Oh, yes, dear customer. Endless veggies, endless drinks. It's like an eternal banquet, ma'am. Feast together at the restaurant. Oh, do another one. Everyone together now. 2, 1. Mem. Mem. Good job, everyone. Someone clean that up, please. No snoozing. Da. Boy. More pineapple juice coming right up. I'll keep an eye on that. What is the economy of mems actually like? What do mems do for work to earn money? Who decided that mems should have money in the first place? Like, they're fairies. What fairies need money? More pineapple juice coming right up. The one responsibility I have left. Oh, that. Thank you for coming. Please come again. Your tips are very appreciated. $37K, nearly $40K, and then we hit our target goal. Review time. Ma'am, I just love these bargain events. Wish they could go be permanent. Based on these results, the sale has been brought immense revenue to the restaurant. Making it permanent is definitely an option. All the fairies seem delighted. Everyone really does love a good deal. Of course, who doesn't love saving money? Great mystery. Didn't I do something amazing job this time? Yep, you definitely helped us there, Cypher. Aw, thanks. That's what I like to hear. But why would you willingly take on our work at the restaurants? This isn't like the Cypher I know at all. People's prejudices run deeper than the waters in the vortex of Genesis. Is it so hard to believe that I might have a certain urge to do something nice? Do you actually believe her, manager? She's clearly after something. Okay, no more games, Grey Misty. After all my help, a little compensation is too much to ask, is it? Is Cellaripes unhappy with the compensation I've assigned? How could I? The Great Imperator's decisions are undoubtedly just, but earning loyalty sometimes requires a little extra incentive. I'm not asking much, just a fairy coin, just one fairy coin. You wouldn't deny me such a modest amount, would you? Consider it a bonus for your good work. How magnanimous. I'll just take a well-earned coin then. Well, that's the end of today's service. As scheduled, we should all proceed to the Michelin food review now. My distinguished guests who helped the restaurant. Thank you for your hard work. Oh, the reviewer and the chef who are here in person. Unfortunately, we already closed. We can't offer you any more delicious meals. Please don't worry about that. The chef and I have come with good news for you all. Are we getting bonuses? Even with compensation, I doubt fairy currency could be of much interest to you. Cyphera. Why are you looking at me like that? Honestly, when I asked tasked with you with revitalizing the restaurant, I never expected such tremendous prosperity. Now that the name of the Trailblazers Hearth echoes across the entire maze, with children excitedly enjoying your culinary creations, your special events have earned unanimous praise. I've seen your tireless efforts in managing the rest of the restaurant, and I'm deeply thankful. In return, the fairies have prepared a magnificent gift. With our special guests, reviewers as witness, I hereby declare the Trailblazers Hearth has automatically passed its 4th Michelin food review. Hooray! That's wonderful, we're a 4-star restaurant now. It's definitely exciting, but honestly, with everyone's abilities, passing the review wasn't much of a challenge, was it, I suppose? Chief, is this really why we're here? Oh, my apologies, I got sidetracked. That's not why we came today. Well, that's right. Thank you for the restaurant and for its amazing contributions to the maze's food culture. We are calling all fairies in the maze. We prepared the most spectacular banquet for you all. We insist that you all and singers guests attend. Sounds great. Love a good banquet. Just make sure Hyacinth doesn't eat it all before we get there. Then it's agreed. May your time in the remembrance maze become a treasured memory. A 4-star certification from the Michelin Star Gourmet Committee represents the highest recognition for a restaurant. To date, only one restaurant in the remembrance maze has earned this prestigious honor. Never forget, the purpose of cooking is to bring happiness to our diners. Alright, Cyrene, let's head out. What could the maze's most spectacular banquet be like? You must be wondering too, right? If we're all set, we should get going. Why don't we don't want to keep all the fairy waiting for us. Let's go. I can't wait either. Let's go check it out.
Children of Membrance Maze, the long-awaited feast is finally here.
Man, feast! So many tasty things!
Everyone's looking
I got my own bell too.
to it. Come on.
Yeah, I know you're not an
Everyone's
actual
busy
bell, just
getting ready
for the occasion.
They can't just stand around. First things first. Let's get the venue looking nice and pretty.
Okay. I'm about to take a drink of water. Really, man, what's up?
Man, we're gathering these wondrous fruits and piling them into big tubs. But these wondrous fruits are too heavy. We can't lift them, Mem.
Hauling these around is a bit too much for the fairies. Come on, let's help them out.
Hop to it. We'll hop to it.
Man, the wondrous fruits are stacked so high, taller than all the fairies put together.
That paddles do look good.
Beautiful. Thank you, Mem.
What over here? What's going on here?
Mom, it's so spacious. Perfect for dancing, Minnie. Hurry down, Mem. This is the dining area. If Chief sees, they'll be mad at me, Mem.
We can't have a feast with empty tables. Let's bring out all the dishes that are ready to serve.
Right away.
Mem, oh, it smells so good. My tummy's rumbling, Mem.
That pot looks really good.
The feast hasn't officially started yet. We have to resist for a bit longer, Mem.
So wonderful.
Ta-da! The venue's all set up. Not bad, right? Looks pretty official.
Looks fantastic.
No one will mind if I just have a tiny bite, right?
Hey, now, not ahead of everyone else.
Oh, such a merciless betrayal. How could you?
If everyone else is waiting, you gotta wait too.
But since I've already been caught red-handed, I guess I'll just help myself. The chief might sneak up on us at any moment. I'm counting on you to watch my back. This
Ugh,
is
smile.
so good. I've had these dishes plenty of times before, but somehow they taste even better at a feast. Come on, have a taste.
Don't mind if I do.
Mem, Rini, Chief is looking for you.
No, we're caught.
Be right there. I wonder what the village chief needs me for. What a pity. Things were just getting good. Oh well, since the feast hasn't started yet, might as well take the chance to chat with everyone. After working so hard, I bet they've got lots of things to say.
Oh, I'm sure.
Are they full of smiles and fond memories? Or left with concerns and unfulfilled wishes? As the manager, it's your responsibility to understand your employees.
But of course.
So before the feast comes to an end, make sure you don't leave with any regrets.
Alright, where is everyone? Mighty, find out what's going on.
Something worth remembering? Nothing really left a deep impression.
No,
If I had
no memories
to
of your
pick,
duel.
then the straightforward style of pulling up vegetables and cooking them right away brings back memories of my days wandering in exile. Simple, efficient, focused on sustenance over flavor.
Funny, isn't it?
Hardcore.
Mighty, a great Kremnoan warrior, is actually the most skilled cook among the Christos heirs. No matter how
Oh, he
simple
admits
the
it.
ingredients, they become a delicacy in his hands. The Kremnoan dictionary may be pretty sparse.
Bring
but
that
the
up again.
recipe book, vast and diverse.
Want my advice? Forget that fancy salad. The mark of a great chef is making the
Yeah,
most of
salads are
what's
lame.
at hand. They don't nitpick ingredients.
Perhaps my cooking skills aren't on your level, but there's nothing wrong with making a salad. I stand by the ingredients I select and follow through with them. That's also what it means to be a proper chef.
At least you're practical. I can respect that.
Back to the main point.
To each their
The chief
own.
has been saying for ages how much he hopes the fairies can enjoy a hearty, delicious feast. That's why seeing everyone's efforts to turn this dream into reality through our restaurant makes me so happy. As for regrets, well, one would be that I couldn't best Mighty in the kitchen. The other is I didn't get the chance to learn more specialty dishes before the restaurant's run came to an end. Time really does fly when you're having fun.
That it does.
During those years in exile, I often thought that. If only time could pass more slowly, they wouldn't have to leave me in such horrible ways. Still, reminiscing about the past doesn't change anything. The kindness you showed in taking care of my people has been repaid. And here's a piece of advice for you, Finin of Ides Elysiae.
Speak your mind, Midemos. There's no need for restraint in this place.
Cherish your homeland while you still can.
Damn. That's a... That's quite the message to give here. Especially to Finon of all people, Mighty. Damn. Yikes. Let's see what's going on over here. Hey, guys.
No! We are the seniors here. At a time like this, we should be asking the questions. Everyone, pay attention. The teacher's question is, with our field trip to Membrance Maze soon coming to an end, what valuable insights or unforgettable memories have you gained? Alright, answer time! If no one raises their hand, then we are gonna start picking people.
And Axel raised his hand.
Oh, me! Teacher Treeby, I want to share first.
Great, Simmy! You can go first and show everyone how it's done.
Everyone, listen up. I'm going to reveal a very important important secret about Professor Anaxa.
Ooh.
As everyone knows, the professor is extremely strict and almost never praises any student other than Dromaces. But I happened to overhear the professor quietly asked the chief about the fairies' education methods, and went on to praise those farmers in the fields, calling them hardworking, disciplined, and even better than the sages of the grove.
Well, look at that.
His exact words were,
The life's work of the Grove Scholars doesn't even compare to a single seed casually sown by a fairy.
A very Anaxa compliment.
And what indeed is the problem with this?
I'm sorry,
In
an
terms of
Exagrius.
purity of heart, none can match these fairies.
Even your text
Their
box doesn't
vision,
say your full name at this
untainted by
point.
Titan dogma, perceives things far beyond our comprehension.
so the reason you asked the chief to send more fairies to volunteer at the grove was because of this?
You could say that.
And they're also very cute.
No taking advantage of the fairies. Make sure they're properly rewarded. All right, that's Zinni's turn. Who's up next? No hands up? And we are going to start calling out names. Naxi!
All this repeated questioning is making things rather exhausting. I find no joy in games or amusement. The only thing I consider a true blessing is...
Giant food.
I knew it! Professor Anaxa can't help but be attached to the crops he grew all by himself. I have a suggestion. How about adding a new course to the professor's curriculum? I've even thought of a name. Common Traits of Giant Crops and Dromaces. How does that sound?
That won't be necessary. Bringing those wondrous crops back to the Grove would only seal my reputation as the one who corrupts youths. Next.
No, that just leaves me, huh? My turn?
That's how it should be. But since Little Gray is the manager, this question should be saved for the end.
Figures.
So, we are up next.
Trees,
There
go,
are
take
so
away.
many joyful moments to share. We don't know where to begin. After all, words aren't needed between the three of us. But no excuses. What makes us the happiest is simple. The three of us living carefree with everyone else. Also playing with the little fairies. Oh, and also, we never found the right moment to say this, but thank you, Little Gray.
Aw.
Also, long time no see.
You could say that again, Trian. I'm time to miss them all. This isn't real, it's all storybook and whatnot. What about you two?
What's this, an essay? How I spent my summer vacation? Come on, Grey Mystery. Do things really need to be so formal between us?
Alright, how much did you steal? How about explain that?
The restaurant's running smoothly, and it's fun. But it's not like I'm filling my pockets with gold. On top of that, I'm getting bossed around by those little critters so much that the fur on my tail is practically all falling out. If I had to sum it up in one line, I'd say, whole lot of work for nothing.
Even so, Lady Cypher.
For petty change, you might say.
The manager's invitation, did you?
I wasn't thinking straight. The moment I heard there was going to be a restaurant, I rushed over all excited, thinking I'd make a fortune. Who knew?
Weren't you the one who posed as a fairy food critic?
I have to admit, even I was fooled by your little scheme that day. I ended up tasting so many dishes.
Oh, that's right. Okay, I was just bored out of my mind with nothing else to do.
God, I love her voice. It's so So
This fairy village is cut
flighty,
off from the outside.
flighty and flary.
Those tiny creatures can't cough up anything worth much. Even the god of trickery would show up and complain that their skills are wasted here.
You also didn't you also get your wish you also got the boss of Glio around, didn't you?
Yes, that was hands down the most fun. I never thought the day would come when the lofty Lady Goldweaver would take orders from me. It was just too enjoyable.
Thankfully, Lady Aglaia treated it as good fun. If we were in Akama, we'd be clutching the golden threads for dear life.
Yeah, you can say that again. Oh, fun moments, definitely.
Looking back, I guess I really did have my share of interesting moments.
Seems to me like Lady Cypher had plenty of fun.
And what about you, Princess Homebody? Aside from being part of the restaurant team, did you have fun?
For me, having the chance to savor Lord Mighty's specialties and exchanging thoughts on crop cultivation with Professor Anaxa, as well as personally awarding Miss a medal.
Aw, thank you, Cass.
All these small moments are treasures to be remembered. There's just one thing that I still can't figure out, Lady Cypher. You know fairy coins hold no value outside the fairy world, so why did you insist on taking one?
A memento?
Really wanna know? It's actually not that complicated. Life here is just, too peaceful. No duties, no worries. It feels so strange. It's, almost like a dream. But dreams always come to an end. And if I leave without a special memento, then how will I know if I'm still dreaming or not?
Don't worry, Lady Cypher.
You're really tapping on the screen here, aren't you, Cyphera?
We'll weave new dreams together.
Yep, new dreams beyond this. And finally, our last three.
If the fairy's home hidden in the thick woods is a deep ocean, then this feast is the glimmering light upon its surface.
Yes, you're quite the glutton, apparently.
It scatters the darkness that has lingered for so long, and brings hope to the fish lying hidden beneath heavy layers of silt.
Hold on, why are you suddenly composing a poetry?
It's nothing but the echo of a passing wave, little Grey Fry. No need to think too much about it.
Oh? It's unusual to see such poetic spirit from the Dux Gladiorum. Seems this unplanned venture left quite the impression on you, didn't it?
You just Imperator, but as a subordinate, it's my place to respond truthfully to the manager's question.
As the ocean demigod who presides over feasts, Dux Gladiorum, opening with such weighty words does seem a touch too serious.
Demigod
The way I
proceeds
see
over
it,
feast.
This grand feast is more like a tangled ball of yarn. Each of us grasping a golden thread, and all of them converging and intertwining here.
But if we keep clinging to the past, we'll miss the chance to savor this magnificent feast. I gave my answer the moment we first met. The title of Imperator is as much an honor as it is a chain. If a ruler sits among her people, her subjects will never truly relax. So, to leave the throne for a time and talk, laugh, and share warmth with everyone without formality, that alone has made this journey worthwhile.
It's true. It has been a long time since I've seen the Imperator smile so genuinely.
She's still got that slight smirk to it, but yep, it's definitely a smile. You can smile two more? You can smile more too, High Ceilings.
Alright. How about this?
Very cute. Very, very cute, High Ceilings. Good job.
To answer the store manager's question, I have to say, I feel truly fortunate. Were it not for this strange twist of fate, I doubt I would have ever had the chance to pick up the needle and thread again and chat with you all as a simple dressmaster. The divine authority of romance has finally been put to fitting use.
Yes, just as Dux Goldweaver said, we've each traveled through countless years, grasping a golden thread, and in the end, all our threads are intertwining here.
For this little brief moment, huh?
Raise your glass to the manager and to the rare gift of reunion.
You're here. To the Fairies Restaurant and the Imperator and the greatest feast.
To the manager. And to the endless flowing tide.
To this precious moment of reunion.
Cyrene hasn't returned yet?
Where's that girl? Cyrene.
Yes, we're all ready. Let the feast begin.
Well then, the Fairy Restaurant's manager has something to say. Be loud and clear. All the guests need to hear you.
Rahem. I hereby declare the feast has officially begun. Enough talk, eat.
Feast has started. Everyone, dig in. Dig in. Meow, meow.
Ma'am.
Now, let's eat.
The grandiose feast officially begins. The fairest feast of the heart's content as everyone is immersed in the festive atmosphere. The messengers were still debating over the cookie recipe while Cremnone's head chef watched with an approving smile. The Imperator and Dux Gladiatorium raised their glasses together, sharing tales of fairy dwelling, past campaigns, and memorized feast. Stuck on Marsh's camera, huh? Cypher excitedly shares traveling stories with Goldweaver, precious memories frozen in photo stance. No team to tell the truth from lies anymore. Sage's voice rings out as lectures on agricultural knowledge while students gather around him, so deep in thought, others raising counter-arguments. Ah, it goes too fast, I can't read it all.
What's wrong? It's the best part of the feast. And yet here you are, standing alone in a quiet corner.
Because you disappeared on us.
Could it be the thought of these joyful moments coming to an end has made you a little wistful?
Perhaps you're thinking the same thing then.
That's right. It's why fate brought us together here. From here, you can take in the entire feast at once. Maybe it's not that you don't want to be part of it, but that you're afraid the good times will vanish before you know it, ending all too soon.
That's all things good and bad must come to an end at some point.
When you stand quietly at a distance like this and just watch, time seems to slow. Sometimes it feels like it stops altogether. I've just thought of an ending. Wooden tubs stacked high with fresh vegetables, laughter all around. Everyone held hands in a big circle singing and dancing, like this moment would never end. Bringing the story to a close like this, I'd say it's not bad, wouldn't you?
Not bad. Not bad at all.
It's a good time to end it. After all, once the feast is over, the fairies need to go to bed. They're all such well-behaved little early birds. At long last, after ages of waiting, Remembrance Maze has guests again. The fairies now have towering crops, more food than they can finish, and human companions.
And they know how to cook it.
There's nothing more worth remembering than this moment, is there? And best of all, we witnessed it together. It's just like a drifting thought landing on a calm lake, stirring up gentle ripples. And when you snap out of your daze, there's only reality staring back at you. Yet I'm certain that within every story carried away by the ripples, the same joyful anticipation remains. And in that constant anticipation, a miracle is sure to happen.
Ah,
Just like how, after all that waiting, you finally arrived.
God, that was so sweet. Grandest Feast. The end. You doze off while listening to the story. Seeing how dazed you are, am I right to presume you had a sweet dream too? I saw a lot of familiar faces there. Time spent with companions are indeed truly delightful, so keep these memories close to your hearts. You know, yeah, absolutely, that. I also had some delicious food in the dream. Did you know? The wooden bases were filled with vegetables, and delicious dishes covered in every inch of the table. I can almost still smell the mouth-watering aroma. And I blast with the fairies. I knew it'd be popular with the fit little fairies. They've been looking forward to making new friends and having fun together. So it really was just a story in the end. That's the beauty of stories. They hold endless possibilities, always surprising yet utterly captivating. Alright then, since the story takes place in the Memoir-type maze, why not go check it out if you're still interested? Who knows, something unexpected might just happen. Alright, I know what you're gonna show me there. Jolie Mem? The manager's finally back. The fairies would have started. The restaurant was closed any longer. Manager, I've been waiting here for you for quite a while. Restaurant work isn't something to slack off on. You gotta take every business day seriously, Mem. You just called me manager, huh? What are you saying, manager? No matter how fun the outside world is, don't forget that we fairies are still here, waiting for you to come back, Mem. You're waiting for you to come back to make us lots of yummy food, Mem. That is it. Such a fun little event. Nice, simple little story. We get to hang out with everyone just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. As we get closer and closer to... We may be in only 3.5, but... We are getting closer and closer to what would come out the... possibly the end of Amphorius. Spent so much time here already, yet it still feels like it's hardly been any time at all. They're really tapping on the glass a lot with those like final bits of words that everyone was saying and whatnot as we went around with everyone. And it was a wonderful story. Fun, light, easy to follow, funny moments all around. You could see the characters just interact and have fun with each other. It's all just... It was a nice time, and I enjoyed it a lot.